go up by 100. Okay. See, so a $250 pot bonus if we hit 50, and if we max out at 64, $400 worth of pot bonus. That is a lot of money for anybody who's taking. Come in. Feel free to invade and make yourself a nice little bit of cash. However, that's only going to be on Saturday. We are currently 15 minutes in to stream, and we're setting up our first set. I do want to say, for anybody who's curious, today, because of the relatively low view count and the whimsical nature of some of our contestants and COs, we will be running all best of 5s. So, for those of you who struggle to count to 3, this will be a difficult day to you, but otherwise, here we go. We're starting with what I'm going to assume is pronounced Riley and JTNomad. Riley on the Mario, JTNomad on the Hero. Now, at the end of the day, people will be like, oh, JTNomad playing the sword character, even with Reflector to do with fireballs, and thus you might think that Mario might struggle a little bit, but there is still, of course, everybody's favorite little Mario combo game.
That's definitely the Mario factor. Hello, this is Delay Pops on top, by the way.
Hello, Delay.
You get a quick neutral win with all of Mario's movement speed and things like that. And at that point, it doesn't necessarily matter if you get space out. Once you get it, you're going to probably take like 70 or 80% if you're saying hero.
Some people think that because the platforms get the high damage, but if you just miss space 1 back here, you might take a forward smash at 120.
That's true. Yeah.
So only 59% on Mario right now. It's hero. Sometimes deaths just
this is
happen.
definitely kill percent.
Has oomph, so up tilt's not going to be killing yet. Down tilt forward smash.
Well, you got to go for something like that, maybe if you're going to air dodge. But at that point, you know, the down tilt not going to send far enough.
Yeah. I mean, hey, put the fear of God behind, right?
Yeah. Alright, oh, the
throwing
flag.
out the flag. Not going to be enough at 79%. I don't know the numbers on that, but
I know it's based both on the percent we're at and your opponent.
It's based on too many things for me to think about. However, there's no jump right now. Let's see. There's no going to be edge guard. Let them backstage. Almost got the
Mario
read.
smash. Very classic.
Yes. But going to be out of the corner. Let's throw down this news.
And then there's the back air.
That back air.
A little too slow to punish on the edge smash as well.
I don't think it was too slow. I'm not sure if JT, because that's multiple times now. JTNomad has mistimed that back air and like landed before the hitbox came out. And in both those situations, had he hit it, it would have been really, really good for him. So just looking out, just maybe not quite used to the timing of that. You know, I think the third slowest aerial or something.
Something like that. I think it's that. Shulk is up there.
It is tied for those two back airs are the same. Mega Man Downer is the slowest aerial, and I believe that move's also silly. Right. However, we're starting to get closer to the Christmas tree, running right into the F smash, and then up
throw. Gonna take it immediately.
Yes. Remembering, up throw is only a kill throw when you are in psych up. But we had it.
Oh, that might be dead at 140.
Some people called it Tri-State Twister. Roll behind, grab, back throw.
That's true.
Immediate whack at 0%.
I've never heard the Tri-State Twister. That's very...
Yeah, Tri-State Twister. I hear that a lot of the Bears commentary from Pennsylvania.
Oh, yeah.
I think it makes sense.
I've seen a lot of like combo starter F-smash immediately looking for like an air dodge. This time JTNomad did air dodge, but it didn't quite capitalize. No F-smash. Just kind of waited a little bit. Oh, and the downer will be down air. No, not quite. I like the weight though.
A little bit lower percent. That would have been downer up smash, but not quite. However, we are making a bit of a comeback. This is by no means. Yeah, there was just like I don't know 20 seconds ago there was an actual stock lead, but right now this is doable.
Yeah, it just occurred to me with that dash back in front of the shield. I was like, oh, punish that. And then I remembered, that hero up smash does not have that stupid box in the front. And,
hey, but he has up B on a shield.
He does have up B on a shield, but definitely
if he lands on the platform, could combo and up throw, not combo, but could finish up on tilt.
I believe so. I know that
it's like low-key super fake, but like it's low-key fake, but it kind of works.
Okay.
Definitely not on this stage.
But and I like the weight with that jump. The jumping very patient to be able to punish that spot button. But that up B not quite going to kill him, but still very high percentage on that.
Right now, and I believe if I recall correctly, the thing that people don't really talk about with Hero is that his spells do have negative parts. He takes a tiny bit more knockback, but I don't think that's the reason that 133% F-smash kills.
Yeah. Well, it certainly had a factor, but I would say 130% jump, that is absolutely dead.
Mario F-smash, when you the sweet spot is decently strong.
Yes. I've seen that kill at like 60 in the corner, maybe earlier.
That sounds like bad DI, or maybe like Puff or something, but it happens. It does happen. Catch a dash away.
All right, so that was game 1, and I believe we're doing all best of 5
We are doing
today.
all best of 5 today.
Yeah, following Let's Make Big Moves is lead.
Yes. Hoping you can count to 3.
Yeah, it also helps that we have less people
12
here today.
people, I believe.
I think it's 12. Yes, it sounds right.
I would definitely not want to do it if there's any more than like 2. Like 12 people is like the limit for me of like maybe we can do more best of 5 for 12 people at the local. That starts at 7:30 p.m.
Yeah.
But let's see. I think I did see a character switch. No, I did not.
No,
I'm
not
lying.
quite. Maybe a skin switch.
Forgive
but
me. Yes.
If I remember correctly.
Yes, that is a skin switch. However, it was on the character that I won.
Yeah, you go for the skin counterpick. You
Yes.
remember that you won that last game. I think essentially, he's like, I'm talking about JTNomad stuff.
Sure.
He's definitely waiting a little bit. He's trying to, space him out. But I think he can be a little more patient. I find it weird to try to mention that there's like a difference between camping people out and being patient. But there definitely is, I would say.
So there are 2 different things. Like there's patience is like standing like right outside the burst range and just being like, I want to see what you do. Then there's camping of like, I'm going to be as far away as soon as I can, but down smash is going to be rough. There's no jump, I believe. Catching, or rather timing that F smash correctly. JTNomad once again drawing the first stock, similar to last time, about 50-ish%.
Yeah, he's definitely got to be a little more careful about this. Taking a lot of very punishable. I think the spacing really is, I think, be a little more cautious. Alright, but at this point, we're back to neutral. JTNomad definitely, and now especially with that second.
That was psych up, so we were waiting just one good hit. I mean, depending on what hit he hits, it could be death.
in the back
No, he pummeled. Never pummel when you have psych up. Just immediately
yeah.
go for the throw, so you get at least a little bit more damage on the throw itself. I don't think it would have killed, but like it would have been a better situation.
Yeah, at least it would have been pretty fun. Yeah, and at that point you're Mario, you have drift, but eventually you might be able to cause a boost. Oh, you just has smash.
He was stuck in the shield a tiny bit, but he's gonna be okay. Still holding now the neutral stage. That's the back throw.
Something tells me he's a little nervous today.
It happens.
Yeah, that's the best. Even like, I bet you even VR players.
Oh, absolutely. Have them be down on any unranked player.
Yeah.
Shaking in their seats.
But at the same time, that unranked player about to get that VR win is also terrified. Even if you're in the lead time, you get the upset range.
True. We get the psych up. Both of them try to go for the spike immediately. They will survive. This is gonna be a grab. Oh, that grab not doing it, but psych up fair. I don't even think the fair psych up's necessary, but psych up fair will take it.
I'm seeing Riley live very, very long against Hero. I find that kind of surprising. A lot of times he's racking up that percent, he's getting that side beam, Mario's trying to approach. But at the same time, he's not quite finding those kills that he desperately needs until he's at about 170 or something like fair from the center of the stage. He needs to capitalize on things like red trap and yes. Find his win condition.
100% combos down through upper more optimal than the down through fair.
Yeah.
We're trying to get him off stage. This is going to be landing up air.
Well, I was about to say speed.
Yeah.
Combos. Oh, in the fair.
Once again, going for the fair.
He side beat instead of up beat. You
Yes.
might not have noticed right away because he had a turn.
Yes, he was trying to hold forward from up B. Makes a little mistake. But once again, that happens. However, luckily for JTNomad, this is not it. There is the possibility of the illustrious first 3-0.
Yes, that is very true. And especially with Hero, especially you got things like the cheese factor, and then you just flip this switch and all of a sudden you get these early kills and stuff like that. For a second I had a panic attack because I thought it was gonna take Link. Yeah. As the Link main hero, I was like, oh no, I can't be biased.
No, I'll always be biased, 100%. If you were biased towards one person, I'll be biased towards the other. I'll balance you out.
That's fair.
I got you. 2 out there.
2-0 so far, yes. Alright, so at this point, still a little bit of whipping as usual. It's a little hard to see something in front of the screen, but
we're switching to a smaller stage, center platform, as opposed to Kalos, which is just about as far as you can get from that situation.
I feel like having the center platform is probably pretty solid for Hero. Yeah, as we were talking about earlier, the up B into option.
The thing is that up B works best when you have a high platform. This is, I think, either one of the lowest platforms that this game that the League of Legends have to offer. However, that up tilt is going to cover a lot of space, but
oh no! And
another problem.
I'm assuming it's a top deck because I don't imagine.
No, he looked at that for a little bit. Like I don't think it's top deck. I'm gonna say it was a missed input, or just not thinking as hard as he should be.
I mean, when you're down 2-0 and you're up stage in a position where you could die here,
you're scared.
Especially right here. Okay, I was gonna say.
It's not getting the landing up air that could result in fair, but it does have this situation. However, he's throwing out that up smash, recognizing that he needs to kill, but not finding the safest ways to do it.
Up and that kill.
Yes,
Very well.
disadvantage sometimes.
Yeah. Sometimes
The strongest offense is a good defense.
Absolutely. I could definitely tell that you didn't want to say that.
I don't know why you thought that right now. All right, 94% then. Once again, here, like,
Good jump. Good
a good deficit. Mario can struggle to kill. I think JTNomad just needs to be a tiny bit more patient, not throwing out so many options in his disadvantaged state.
Yeah, I think that's like the 4th time or so that I've seen that roll behind back throw. It's recovery. Definitely needs to mix up those known to get in that position. You know? That on top of, I'm seeing a lot of like heavy committal options at the side. You force something out like a smash or down smash. That's another fantastic way to get your
However, once that down smash on landing, actually, it's a pretty decent choice. I was not ready for that aspect of dash attack, but Gun Riley recognizing he had the frame advantage to take that stock.
Yeah.
49% right now.
And now at this point, the funny thing is, the camping out kind of strategy, it tends to be working, but at the same time, I'm surprised because if you're Mario at this point, I would just sit on the other side of the stage. You know, use your movement. You know, if your opponent's not approaching you, then you don't care. If you're winning, like, oh,
You also got to reflect here. I always got to remember that. Can't throw things out too willy-nilly.
for a moment there, I was like, oh my god, I hadn't seen that all set. Held on to that. You know, imagine that hit. You know,
Bounce dudes, charged up smash. Goodbye. Getting the, what's it called? Bounce, saying no to fireballs, but...
Yeah. And in the back air, not quite. A little too slowly. Alright, if you can lock down this stock, I would say there's definitely still a possibility.
After this game.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, okay. But the air dodge. Oh, and he's just narrowly missing that punish. Oh, and the down to the down smash. Unfortunately, that is a quick 3-0 for JTNomad. But that's okay, because he still has Luigi, and even loser side is top 5. I mean best of 5, sorry, not top 5.
Even loser side is top 5.
Even loser side, there are apparently now 5 people.
After we're done.
I was about to say, with me at seed like 4th, you know, that's what you might think.
Hey, you're not that bad. You got this.
You're the ghost of AJAX here?
Oh, congratulations.
I was about to say, I'm now the ghost of AJAX. What do you know? Alright, so what match do we have next on stream? Is it Dawn's match?
I have absolutely no idea.
I think that is,
I'm gonna wait for people to show up and then I will make comments.
Yes. If I remember correctly, I was looking, I think it's Dawn, then me. Delay. It's D-E-L-A-Y, capital D-N-O. Yeah, there you go. Delay. Or, I said it like that, it's delay. A lot of people say delay. I don't necessarily mind that, but that's not quite correct. Fun fact for any of you who might be watching. You know, a surprising amount of people have said my name wrong.
Delay.
Because I was gonna say, can I say this on stream about like what my tag is based off of? I don't know. I mean, my Twitter is my, yeah, that's fair. I was gonna say my Twitter is literally it says my last name on it. It's my last name.
I remember seeing your last name once.
Yeah.
I was like,
on Twitter I'm Ryan DeLeo, but it's Delay Tweets. Yeah, and people have said DeLeo wrong a lot of times.
That one is a little bit stranger. I don't know, because like the fact that was capitalized makes people be like, maybe it's something different. But actually, no. Is your last name capitalized like this too?
Yeah.
It is.
That's
okay.
why. That's the only reason the L is there, capitalized like that, is because the last name. But yeah, and the funny thing is, I've actually seen people. I've heard at least one person mispronounce my first name, which is Ryan. I don't know how.
Rion?
It ended up being Rian. I was like, that is not correct.
C'est Rion.
You know, I think there's one person, one person I've ever seen spelled in a way that would make me think Rian, and it's Ryan Johnson. You know,
I've seen R-I-A-N.
Yeah, but I still pronounce that Ryan. You know?
That's
it looks
to my
like
understanding,
Rian,
it should be Ryan, but I could see a person saying Rian with that spelling. Yeah,
like I think I used to it.
To be fair, if you're not like an English first language person, I could see R-Y-N being Rian too. Yeah,
that makes sense too. Alright, so we got Dawn versus the winner of that winner side set. I'm not entirely certain. I also can't really see. So we're going to find out. It is Kyuubi. Oh, Luigi from Maryland.
Looks like we're seeing some little bits of invasion.
Mario!
Ah, gotcha. Alright, well. Oh, They started, but they're not quite supposed to just yet. We're still in the middle of a... But yeah, okay, so this is now a button check. Button check, button check.
You said Luigi, and there's a Marth on screen.
Really? Oh, it says nope.
Well, that's like a pretty alright matchup. You know what?
Yeah,
Fair
I
enough.
can understand that. Alright, so for now...
Why smack him with a sword when you can do down throw, down air, down air, up air, up D?
Alright, so let's see. Let me take a quick look at what else is happening in the bracket as well. Button check. If I can get it up. Currently, I think I know my set is not particularly ready yet, if I remember correctly. So I'm waiting winners for it. Okay. Alrighty. Well, just as it's about to start, my Wi-Fi is struggling. So it may take me a second to do bracket.
Alright, QB 1-0, here we go.
Alright, yeah, bands.
It looks like they've agreed upon this.
Yeah. You know, every every
need
Smash
that
player
game.
knows to say bans after that. But yeah, alright. So, looking at the matches, down Kyuubi, we've got Skink versus Riley, we got Delay versus Marth, and Sea Live is waiting for the winner of Nate AJAX right now. And then there's at least one person who decided the match is prepared there yet.
Alright, however, we are going to be seeing this Mario as expected. We were promised Luigi, but the Marth was not actually a joke. We are going to be starting Marth.
Alright, so now, we're going to see probably a little bit of a spacing game.
Yes, we're expecting, you know, it's Mario versus a sword. The sword happens to kill you at 40 every once in a while, depending on the position of it, but at the end of the day, it's Mario versus a sword.
I think immediately the thing that I'm noticing is Don was kind of going to like trying to pressure an option. You see how he like jump up there, not quite at him, but near him. It looks like he kind of just stood still and didn't move, didn't try to avoid it, didn't try to go forward. It looks like he's just kind of waiting. Well, things like a side beat.
Yeah, like
kill for your
I'm seeing like the way that he's positioning himself is really good at catching Mario's landings, and with Don jumping so much, that's going to be great. Side B, got the tip on it. I love that neutral B like throws you forward so much. It's so fun.
Absolutely. It's
However,
actually, I like this. Is the way it shoots you.
Gets gets a little punish on the air dodge, evening it up. 28%.
So yeah, I expect Don to probably mix up some more approach options. And oh man, that could have been a stock, but he was not careful. Down throw, up air. He went for the weight just to
Yes. Got another tipper.
Oh, the spot dodge. Okay, it looks like I've seen a little bit of mechanic option there. Oh, the cape narrowly missing, but the nair
catching the jump.
The narrowly catching the jump. That's a terrible joke. Anyways, continuing back on to the game. Let's see if we got another up air combo, another forward air.
This is pretty familiar, but this time I can grab the ledge immediately.
Yeah. Oh, he went to the jab lock, but
that's Smash Force trouble.
Alright, jab. Nope, no grab back throw. Right. The jab wants some tech change, looks like. But at this percent, anything that can possibly set up for a back throw, I mean, against a character like Marth, not always going to be. Oh, you grabbed ledge?
Yes, because when he did the up, he's looking away, he gets turned around, because he can reach a little bit further towards stage. Going for that nair, almost getting
he managed to kill himself.
Yes, trying to tech the up B that didn't actually hit him. That's nair dodge off stage.
Yeah. Well, you always got to be ready for it against Marth. Sure.
Well, if there's any character that can take shots at 40, this is one of them.
That is true. Against a player of the caliber of Don, you definitely want to try and catch those stocks really early.
Going for this neutral B again. I'm not sure if it's 100% worth it. Last time didn't pan out super well.
In the up smash.
This time trading.
Yes. I thought that his head was invincible.
He has head invincibility. However, Marth has a sword, so like I did notice he definitely mistimed the up smash, or rather actually.
It might have just hit him, say, like...
Yeah, it was rather that, like, the down air was too late. If he did a little bit earlier, he should have... I believe he should win that. If he, like, does it, spaces it perfectly. Yeah. Of course, we are all humans out here. Yeah. Don taking his chances that his opponent is not a perfect human being, and this time, panning out.
Yeah. As in, not everybody. I mean, like, sorry, I was not saying not everybody. I meant to say nobody.
Not everybody. I mean, you. I mean, like, I know. Yeah. You're kind of perfect. I mean, no. You're perfect. Everyone else.
I still gotta rep the I Heart Skink. You know, I'll do it for you. I'll do it
Thank
for
you,
you.
thank you. So it looks like we are going to be switching characters, not only from the person who lost, but also from the one who won. Mario Marth changing into Wolf versus Captain Falcon.
I think, honestly, I'm imagining that Don has figured he's got the read on this guy and figured out exactly what's probably going to work, so he's going for a secondary, I think. And that was a beautiful combo.
He has his jump, but however, he's going to be fine from that situation. There's so much damage right now.
Ooh, yeah. I gotta say, actually, you know what? I totally forgot what I was gonna say. Never mind.
Don't gotta say it.
I don't gotta say it.
All right, back air coming out from Don, taking out that stock with only 32% on, but small little rapid grab. 0 landing there.
Ooh, and the air dodge back to ledge, not quite punished, but that is some information for later, Speaking of air dodges, though, and not just air dodges, but other options that, are a little too committal and disadvantaged,
He's holding in during a lot of these situations, too, which is why he's Don getting so many up fairs.
Yeah, he's getting so much % off this combo game, It looks like he's a little spooked,
He shield grabbed Wolf F smash. I'm sorry, what?
Yeah.
Oh, because he used his backwards to a platform, so he can get them backwards.
And that, speaking of things that are facing the back, that back air absolutely coming in, destroying that stock.
76%, 85, still on 3 stocks though.
Yeah,
So
this game is looking a lot more dominant than this. Oh man, he managed to air dodge through that onto the other side, put himself in a better position. And yep, that laser immune is not going to approach, but it grabs it down throw, but nothing really comes, fortunately. Ooh, Falcon punch. Yeah, I'm at least hoping that was missing. Oh, forward air, back air, and that's going to kill.
You got a play, so I'll take that off you and let you go play yours.
Oh, yeah.
Don't let have you wait because we're doing all best of fives.
Alright, yeah. I know I'm on stream next, so here, let me move my controller and get... There you go. Good luck in your set, Skink. And I'm going to give the Ghost of AJAX, I'm going to send it into the ethereal plane. I'm going to scoot over to this right side.
Oh my god, it's me. Hello. I actually won a set today.
Let's go, AJAX.
That's crazy.
Let's go.
I'm so bad. Like,
it's okay. Wait for me to lose my set.
look, just wait till y'all see what happens to me when I have to fight against Clive. That's all you need to know.
Oh, boy.
You're what now? Yes. Can you pass the gray bag over here?
Oh, absolutely.
So that was Don going up 2-0, I believe.
Yes.
So
Game 3, and now we see the Luigi come out. This is super important because we were told that we were going to see
yes,
Luigi.
so we were not lied to. The Luigi does exist. I still play Ike. Yes, I plan to, if I start playing this a game again, transitioning to Cloud, because I always wanted to play Cloud. I just never did, and I just has to work so hard in this game. But
Ooh, I like that back air.
but Don is going for the whole showcase on how the Wolf can work. Remember, this is all best of 5 night, so you have opportunities to kind of mess around with different options if you want. And it's pretty fun.
Absolutely. And it looks like it's working out really well for... Ooh, I saw that down for a second, but it's definitely working out really, really well for Don. He's pulled out this Wolf, and I mean, game 1 is game 1. You take it what you take in, but it's honestly worked so well for him.
Don just has like that plethora of characters too. We've seen many come out as that Nair shield.
Oh,
The misfire sends him too far. Sometimes you want the misfire, and sometimes you don't.
Yeah.
And that was one of the times where I feel like it was just a little bit too out of range for him to be able to kind of capitalize off of something to get back to stage.
Also, Don reading that spot dodge to get a nice combo. I like the way he jumped, just threatened, in the spot dodge capture. No grab, but he did get the forward combo for it.
Just the patience in general is one of the more difficult things about what we have at this skill level. And as he goes up 3 stocks to 1, again, he's still building this lead. He's going to probably get the dub before I can finish switching out our commentator names here. Yeah. But it's still, Kyuubi was able to put in some work with this Luigi earlier in that previous round. But so far, I mean, honestly, Wolf just does well against Luigi anyways. Even though Luigi does pretty good against facies, Wolf is one of them that can kind of make him back off. As he gets chopped directly in the throat, like a message to me saying, shut up.
Yeah, absolutely.
I still got work to do.
But the thing I really like about what's going on here, the forward down.
Oh dear God, he's going for the highlight reels right now. he's going for the end it all, make the big play move, and that is a very, very fearful situation to be in.
The thing I really like is typically against Luigi, you're going to see somebody like death by a million cuts. They're going to spend so much time keeping away, but at the same time, it looks to me like Don just feels like his progression, and it culminating in things like that. Absolutely punishing everything that he wants to do as Luigi. No fear of the grab for any reason.
Yeah, none at all. I mean, if you just constantly short hop Nair around him and just kind of
Yeah.
You just play just out of the happy zone of Luigi. Luigi actually doesn't have like good neutral. His neutral is actually kind of pretty dookie.
Well, you want
like,
one thing. You know.
Yeah, and not even just that though. Like he's got like Sure Hot Fair, he's got Fireball, and he's got, get this, Roll In. Roll in is a tactic for Luigi as a neutral option. That's not good.
Yeah.
Like it is. But the punish game is so good though. The reward on hit is massive. That's why you have to play so careful around him. And that's what Daryl kind of did, or Don did very well. I know him. I could call. I
That's true.
Call him on a first name basis. Yeah. But you actually have to go play now.
Yeah,
so
I
let's go
have
ahead.
on stream next. So you guys will see me, but not in this position, in that position.
Correct.
Right,
We're
thank you very
gonna
much.
pause this for a sec while I get him ready and get that situation over there. So don't mind us. We'll be right back with our regular scheduled program. I would play Ganondorf, by the way, but Ganon is like one of my better characters, but I would get destroyed by Lucas. So. I just realized winning my round guarantees I end up on the graphic today. That's funny. Bro. Like, yo, to AJAX hype, like, yo, I want to win game. Let's go. Y'all couldn't hear it, but off in the distance, I just hear, like, Eric go, I'll play Clive, like, to warm up, and Clive just goes, you sure you want some of that smoke, Eric? Like, in the goofiest voice I have ever heard. Dude is a doofus. Oh, my God. All right, I will be right back. I'm just gonna go let them know that they're ready. That looked weird. I love skin. Oh, my God. Okay, Hannibal Lecter. Okay, it's me. I'm back. Hello. Hey, I'm the guy. All right, so we got delay and Mark. You can't see Mark because I didn't get the when I was resetting this up because I got two cameras out there now. I forgot about the scene here with 2, so I will fix that. Not right now, but I will make it happen. What I'll probably do is I'll just squeeze both of them into the same spot there. Y'all can watch me do arts and crafts. All right, so we got Link versus Byleth. This is prety cool. This is not a matchup you pretty much see ever nowadays. Actually, pretty much at all. But this is gonna be fun because when it comes to the Link from Delay cannot figure out how to use headphones. He heard me. There we go. Delay is got the headphones on, and now it's time to game. And I haven't seen Mark before, but one thing for certain is that a good Byleth is extremely scary. Being able to deal with a good Byleth is not a fun time. because that nair pressure game, as we have learned over time, is extremely potent in terms of a pressure tool. You have up B out of shield, which could stop some of the nairs that are coming in from Link as long as he's not spacing them correctly. But that's the thing, if Link is spacing correctly, he can actually play the long game well with Byleth too. So they both have very similar game plans. Unfortunately for Marth, though, he accidentally turned around the up B and went the other way. So after pretty much a dominant lead, kind of gave a gift there to Delay. But of course, like we said earlier, this is all best of 5 today. Because why not? We decided to let everybody give us the best of 5. It's, you know, a little bit of a different look to things. And it's a smaller week. To be honest, I might actually just make that a thing from now on, depending on the size of the brackets. I don't normally like to do that because sometimes I go too late. But, I mean, we'll see. We're going for the reverse up B. Not going to get him on an early gimp there. If he caught that, he probably would have died. Delay's trying to rack up that damage, so that early lead that Mark had kind of disappearing at the moment. Not the easiest task to come back from for sure, but can he make it happen? That's going to be a bomb spike off the side of the stage, and that's actually going to lead to the game going in a big lead here for Delay. Delay trying to set him up on the side, throwing out boomerangs, just controlling the pace of the game, because from this point forward, you have a lead, therefore you don't really need to commit to moving forward. But that being said, I feel like Mark is getting caught in air-to-air a lot. Like, he's getting caught before he could jump up nair or anything now, and Delay is kind of getting away with that. Delay gonna go ahead and set up for a bomb. I figured he'd run up, like, you're at 134, so at this point setting up it's not bad, but I would like to see him extend pressure at points. You're up 2 stocks, so this is a time where you could, if you felt like it, do something. But then again, also, why change what's, you know, not broken so far? He keeps getting in, he gets these back airs, that F-tilt might just be enough to do it, and that's going to be enough to do it right there. My camera positions are off. Once again, here we go. That's Delay getting game number 1. We see Mark, a brand new player here, a bunch of people in the background. I see JTNomad literally bouncing around in his chair in the back there. I think he heard me. I'm not sure. I do have the door open, so everybody can hear me today. But, you know, actually, I want to see if I can fix this right now. Got player 1, Delay. Watch me do arts and crafts. Ready? Y'all ready? All right, I'm gonna do this. It's gonna look real funky for a minute. Actually, no, I don't have enough time. I don't have enough time. They're gonna get into the next game. Okay, so in between games, because I have to go up next on stream, I will get that situated. Boom. Oh, we're going to see Pirate Mithra come out. Okay. Definitely a walk up the tier list and to some different YPs, but this time it's going to be the Pirate Mithra. Pirate Mithra, of course, do very well against Link late percent. Early percent too, but I think the thing is that Link is really good at conditioning a Mithra to drop low, and then you're going to get a lot of damage off a ledge trap. And when you get caught in your double jump like that, you're most likely going to die, but instead, Delay deciding to go underneath the stage to try and snipe him with the nair doesn't find its mark, but, you know, I don't completely disagree with that. The biggest thing, of course, is just forcing them to recover horizontal, because if you do that, like right now, there we go. He's going to have to be forced to go low, and because of that, he got his jump caught, and that's going to be Delay, putting himself up in a pretty comfortable lead. If you're Delay, yeah, you just keep doing this, just keep building up. No reason to do anything ridiculous, no reason to get out of line with the lead that you have. Jumped out with that neutral B. Gonna get an anti-air out smash. Now let's switch over to Pyra. I like it. You know, Pyra is where you want to be playing at these, not just these percentages, but also when you can force a ledge trap. And here on Smashville, you can force that ledge trap very easily. I thought Delay was going to go for the up B right there. I figured that might have been enough to get the knockout, but look at that. Delay pushing him all the way off stage. He can force that to go low. Once again, missing that nair. Doesn't matter though, gets him on the fair on his way back up, and that was just enough to do it. Fair 1 and Fair 2 are really strong. Like, actually, like, really good. So, okay, I thought Mark might have accidentally SD'd there. So, not going to end up losing his stock just yet, but still has plenty of time to make a comeback with that 150 particularly. That, I can't believe missed. I definitely thought that time for the neutral get up. But, of course, usually want to go for F tilt there. That'll be a much safer option. Catch him slipping as he pokes his head up on the ledge. Delay's playing phenomenally. He's like, you know, these Z-drop nairs are kind of just out poking Pyra right now. Any straight hit, the Prominence Revolt is not a straight. It's not just any straight hit. That is an extremely strong hit. That's gonna get him on the board. The key right now is finding a spike. Normally there's a couple options you can go for, but this is definitely one of the main tools you need to do is look for a spike. try and steal out the stock and see if you can get a dub. Chavo just walked back here and just started like swaying back and forth, just with the hips. They don't lie. I'm very disturbed. But all right, now I got two people back here doing it. Both Chavo and Cat are doing this to me. I feel uncomfortable. What? Help! Help! Ooh, I do want stuff from Wendy's. Give me 1 second. All right, so we got sponsored by Wendy's. 87% sitting onto Mark's last stock here. Delay has been doing a very solid job of finding these stocks pretty much like around this point. Up B was pretty fresh, but there's so much end lag there that you can get the up smash punish. Up smash again, very interesting. I figured he'd go for the up B to get like a DI cross if I was going for it last time. Neutral B finds the smart though, so wait a minute. It's not undoable for Marth. Marth can find a spike. That can happen right now. And that is a lie. The lie has been told as Delay gets the up B off the side of the stage, takes out Mark. But everybody just smiled, laughing it off, of course, having a good time. And that's going to put Delay up 2 games in the lead here off of that counter pick. Now, I definitely don't have enough time to switch the camera. I'll switch the camera after this game. I'm going to let them know what I want from Wendy's. Yo, what do y'all want from Wendy's? Let me know. I'll tell Chavo. What do you want? Okay, I'm back. Hello. All right, so we got game number 3 here. We're gonna see the Inkling. All right, so we're seeing a plethora of character swaps amongst people today. That's been like a common theme so far. It's people swapping amongst their characters, and not the easiest thing to deal with, of course. Constantly dealing with counter picks to a matchup, but at the same time, because Delay's playing so well, you don't really need to worry about that too much. Your main is operating at full capacity. You're forcing your opponent to play scared by switching. I do like that high recovery. You cannot try to go to ledge against that. That up B will beat you majority of the time, even on hitbox-based moves. Sometimes you just get caught. So yeah, 109, 36. Trying to drop it with the roller, get some damage started, but he does not get the grounded hit he's looking for. So that up B out of shield, though, I was wondering about that last game where we're going to see it here. Up B is going to get the job done. Very solid move, especially against a character who likes to kind of free fall aerial you, like Inkling. A lot of what Inkling gets started is mostly off of like falling up airs, back airs, and such. And if they misspace it, that hero spin is a very good option to beat that. That didn't lead to any bad situation. Okay. Wow, just a raw dare on the jump call out. That was interesting. So very solid option right there from Mark. Will it be enough to get the rest of this finished? Mark going for the high recovery, avoiding Delay once again at the ledge. Delay not able to find that follow-up off the boomerang, keeping himself safe though with that falling up air and the boomerang. So I like the fact that Delay in this set so far has always made sure that he's had something to keep himself safe. He's been going for a lot of Z-drop combos. Like, he's been looking hard for it, but that fair, once again, it's so hard. You can't even DI it. Like, you can't even try to live that. It's just so strong. What they can do about trying to get themselves on the board. They're currently down once again 2 stocks, trying to get the job finished, but currently Delay is just playing so well, just making sure that does not become a problem. Delay gonna go ahead and cross him up multiple times, looking for that forward smash, does not get it. Delay, ooh, he finally got a footstool set up off of it, but he doesn't finish it into another hit. Figured to be going for something big there. Didn't believe hard enough in it. But Delay looking for what could be a potential 3-stock right here. Mark finds a back air. Does not have the best position to try and cover him at ledge. Decides to go off stage. And I thought he was going to maybe drop down fair, which has been pretty good against the stage. I usually sneak out a stage spike, and he hasn't gone for it yet. But this is the problem that Inkling runs into. Once you're out of the up throw up air percentages at this range, this is where Inkling can struggle as we see the game go 3-0 in Delay's favor. Like we said before, everything is best of 5 today. So that is going to be Mark taking a trip to the loser side of bracket. I see Skink and Riley over there also getting up. Mark shaking his head a little bit, and nobody's here. It's just me. Speaking of just me, I'm coming up next. So before I do that, I'm going to do something here, okay? Bear with me. All right, I'm going to move this. I'm gonna put this like halfway, all right? Oh, wrong way. That's not how I wanted to do that. I'm going to scrunch it. Okay, scrunching it looks worse by a lot. but I'm gonna do it anyways because this is all I can think of at the moment. Let me see here. Let's see, player cam 2. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Okay, we're playing arts and crafts. Yeah, the man behind the curtain is actually gonna be on stream. I know, right? That's crazy. And he's gonna get destroyed. let's make that very clear. It's not gonna be good for your boy. Just so y'all know, I am going to get hurt by Sea Life, to say the least. Especially because I haven't played in months. I did get a 3-0 in my first round, but that was, my first round, and I haven't played against Luke. Oh my God, will this go to where I want it to go? Jesus. There we go. All right, play game 2. Let me get this situated first. Okay, I'll continue talking about my pre-game Johns before we actually begin.
What are we hearing? AJAX already
pre-game
talking about
Johns,
the
yes.
fact he's going to lose
Yes,
to Sea Life?
I'm a commentator. I never play. Haven't played in months. I don't even know what a Lucas is.
I did say he was going Lucas today instead of
He
Sora.
is going Lucas. I actually am more afraid of that, to be honest.
I did like fingers crossed. Be like, could you please go Sora because I know how to play against Lucas, but I need to learn.
I'm legitimately more afraid to deal with Lucas because of just I hate stuff being thrown at me. Like I can't stand it. Oh, I already had you. Damn it! Why did I do that? Haha.
The capital L-A-Y. I see.
Oh, did I do that?
Yeah.
Oops.
That's
That's right, because I was rushing it before and I still had.
Yeah, that's right.
All right, here we go. Okay, so I'm gonna need somebody to come take care of this for me back here, and cast this match.
Yeah. That's right.
Oh, right. I also need to put names and stuff. Hold on. I'm gonna sit on player 1 side because I can just call that.
Yeah.
Also because I don't feel like switching this again.
True.
Why did I put the Jax?
The Jax.
I didn't remember pressing the letter D. Oh, I forgot to remove.
You forgot to remove the D.
Oops.
That's our double's name from now on.
We're the Jax. I'm gonna put Skink just in case Skink decides to sit down. Then again, whoever's gonna sit here with you is gonna be like, Clive, I call player 1.
I can hear him outside the door.
That was Daryl. He went, damn.
All right. Well, while we wait, we got this coming up.
Okay.
On top of that, me and Don as well. Loserstein is also starting to come up with a couple matchups, it looks like.
Yeah, they were waiting for. I forgot they have to wait on the winners quarters matches. So
yeah.
We're just getting that situated, and
yeah, and right now we got Sea Life versus AJAX coming up. We got Don Delay. We got winner of this.
Is this gross?
Skink.
Yeah, look, I know it's gross, but it's all I could think of at the time. Okay, it's what I had to do in order to make it work.
This looks horrible.
I don't want it to be just one player cam over there. I want y'all to see both of us.
Yeah, I was about to say that looks real bad.
It looks like something. I do realize though that one of these cameras is reversed. So hold up, that'll probably help. Let me flip this one horizontally here. That's there we go. Okay.
Okay.
That somehow made it look even worse. But
I think especially the fact that they're like.
It's the fact that you can see 2 of Clive. When there's
True,
2 different.
They're both different colors.
Okay.
Slightly.
Yeah. Look. Okay. All right. We're working with what we got because I forgot about this scene because I have 2 cameras now for the players and for here. But before I started today, I forgot about this one. So I gotta do some editing tonight to switch it. But I'm gonna give the headset to Skink and
no more ghosts
stop
AJAX.
delaying and go play.
Hey, wait a minute.
Hold on.
I've heard that name before.
We hate delay over here.
We hate the. I gave you the I Heart Skink tag.
You're too late, man. My love's already gone.
God. I hope the stream heard that snap. By the way, it echoed pretty
That
much.
was a very good
through
snap. I could hear it through the headset. Yeah. I'm impressed.
All right, so finally we're gonna get to see Sea Life versus AJAX in just a second. Whenever he stops delaying again, because he came back to grab something. But he came back to grab his controller. It's all good. No more stalling. No more stalling.
He's icing out Sea Life.
True. Yeah. All right, so he's still playing Ike, I believe he said. We got Ike versus probably Lucas.
Lucas.
He said he was gonna go the Lucas today.
Let's go.
I love the Lucas, don't get me wrong, but when he plays me, I'm kind of hoping that he plays a Sora because I'm confident in the Lucas, but today is a learning day, so I wanna figure out
Fair enough.
how to deal with some Sora. I can deal with some others, but I find versus him specifically, because he just gets his combos down so well. You know, I find it challenging Sora Nair becomes the scariest thing in my life. You know.
Yeah, that's understandable. I'm not a fan of challenging Sora Nair. I'll agree.
And I have the best Nair in the game. Like, you know.
That's how it goes.
Yeah.
Actually, Pit Nair is safer
Actually-
when he doesn't rise in better than Link Nair. Thank you very much.
True.
You don't even have a question mark on after Skink, and I think
I
it's
couldn't
because
fit
there's
it.
only
I
there's not
couldn't
enough
fit it.
there's not enough
You
letters,
should have
right?
seen when I put a space between heart and it said I love skin. It was so weird. I thought about
Ooh.
keeping it. Oh yeah, here we go. All right, so this is the gameplay right here.
Right here.
Yeah.
This is everything you need to know about
Yes.
the venue right now. There's nothing else of worth that's happening.
No. Who cares about Sea Live
The
AJAX? You know?
two most important people doing the two most important things. I'm not
Absolutely.
sure why we're doing two different things, but we are.
We are now doing two different things.
Yes.
You know, I'm scratching here, you're scratching here. You know.
It's very different.
Absolutely. But now we're gonna actually get into the game, and looks like, of course, we're gonna gentlemen's to PS2, or is it Spear Pillar? It's not gonna be Spear Pillar. PS2. Okay, I was about to say.
Clive's got it.
That is a coward. I want to see WarioWare. AJAX vibing. I'm loving the dancing.
Alright, let's see how he's taking this, because I am curious.
Can we check chat? I want to see if chat is reacting to the dancing. I can't quite see the chat.
I mean, it's so weird that like it's.
Oh, yeah,
actually
okay,
on
so
the
we gotta
side,
hear-
yeah.
Blitz. Oh boy. All right. Yeah. Okay. So that's the unfortunate part is we have to look at that screen, but you know we did the best we could. We got a little bit of vertical AJAX and Sea Live.
AJAX is still stalling right now.
Yeah. Taking a second to.
Can't even fist
Oh, he
bump
is going
correctly.
Sora.
We're
I just
seeing-
realized.
I mean, Lucas Ike sounds like a pain of a matchup. On the other hand, like,
That's-
I'm willing to believe Sea Life might also just be willing to roll it out. The names are incorrect, by the way, on the.
Oh yeah, it says AJAX Skink. It is not Skink.
That is not me.
I think. Well, he put Skink in. I think he meant
As
AJAX meant to put it as
commentator.
commentator just in case he sat down. All right.
I'm not currently playing. My Sora is not nearly as good as the Sora out here.
All right. So now we got the hit bat. We got the
We're doing the combos, and just as we said, AJAX is still, what's it called, on the ledge doing side B's and up B's stalling.
Yeah.
Man, what a guy, what a guy.
All right. Will he do it again? Will he do
Alright, here we go.
two up D?
We're charging F smash. We're getting comboed out here.
This is already looking not great for AJAX here. Oh, the back throw. Not gonna kill though.
Not
Yeah.
gonna kill. He's gonna jump side B, and he should be able to come back. Actually, had a timed event like there, not getting the auto cancel.
Yeah. Usually you get the cancel in the air.
Not that high. That's definitely way too high for the auto cancel.
All right, but the Thunder, or sorry, the Thundaga, because it's the powered up version of the spell. Of course, you know, that's gonna come in and get that kill.
Getting that Nair up there, but getting immediately punished with the triple side B.
Oh, and the up B got to interrupt that up tilt right there as well. Very safe looking up air, but the parry not you know, gonna keep it as safe as you want to with your AJAX.
I believe up there is actually just as safe as it's actually like very safe. But
Especially from a distance like
when you
something
parry,
like
it's
that.
when you parry.
Yeah. Parry, fantastic option.
Stalling on
Yep,
the ledge
yep, yep,
again.
yep, you know how
Classic.
it be.
What a guy.
Yeah. I remember my first experience trying to get around that, where I was like, oh, you need to get up, and I F-tilt you, and you just mark. Like,
Yeah.
that sucks.
Be more perfect. Come on. Getting 2 hits in there,
Back throw
loop.
up air,
Not
the
aggressive.
Ooh, shielding, and you get the punish, but no finisher.
However, catches some shielding.
Oop, and the
There's
counter
the
gonna take stock as well.
Counter. 3-1.
I like that Sea Live is finding just the right moments in time to challenge a lot of things AJAX do. I'm watching him do a lot of things like either early committals and like grabs, or like he'd say he wants to tomahawk, but he didn't really make it all that far, like we just saw earlier. He went for the grab anyways. A couple things like spot dodges, you know. The more you wait, I think in here, it's really working out. But the up smash is not quite gonna kill, even with a little bit of rage. But
He's a heavy character. Down air. Even that's
Also-
not actually killing.
that almost killed it. I will
Trying
say.
to get the ether to scoop up and kill, but not gonna
Yeah.
work.
Going for the down air, almost with the 2-frame, but not quite. And back to the ledge. Oh,
stalling.
back air a little bit too early there. Down to the thunder. No air dodge though. Good patience there. But there's another air dodge. I can't, you know, necessarily say that I played AJAX for air dodging out of the Sora stuff. It's so stupid. Oh, you did.
Never mind.
And the back air.
Not cross stage, 183. However,
I
just
like the
barely
counter
gonna
there,
make
but-
it.
All right, now, can he take a stock? He can take a stock.
Dash attack.
Woo. Let's go, AJAX. Much love for both of these players here.
All right, 183%. This is just rage. This is just rage.
Just rage. Oh, I thought he would go for like some sort of read.
Down throw,
Up air on the platform.
air dodge, read in air, going for the up throw kill, but not going to work on a heavy character.
Ike is a
with
heavy
DI.
boy. I like the wavelength on the ground. All right, it looks almost like Sea-Life's kind of fishing for something specifically. I've seen a lot of those dash grabs and things like that.
Feeling an up throw kill.
Yeah. At this percent, I feel like when you get to the percent up, you're having a kill throw like in the middle of the game section. That's what you go for.
There it
Yeah.
is. Sea Life nodding. It's like, yeah.
So real quick, there, because you're not going to avoid a grab forever. You know. I mean, if you're playing it right. You know?
I've seen people just never get grabbed.
Fair.
As an ex-Luigi main, I have seen people
Okay.
never
You know
get
what?
grabbed.
That's fair. But at the same time, like, you can't camp the way that you need to avoid grab when you're at 200% on the last stock. You know. At least you shouldn't. You get timed out.
I've seen some stuff.
You know.
I've seen some stuff.
All right. Well.
Small battlefield.
Yeah,
Is it going to be a
change
counter
coming in.
pick?
Yep, we got our counter pick. Small battlefield.
AJAX recognizing how optimal he's going to be on the small battlefield with music counter pick.
Absolutely. You got. we got a request. Yo.
I'll do it if I'm on stream.
All right. All right, and you probably will be. You're sitting in winners, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're gonna be on stream.
All right.
Not quite next though. I think it's me and Don next. This is the bottom winners
Yeah,
too. We're
that
gonna go
makes
right back to the top.
We're going to be switching over to Lucas as promised.
Absolutely. Yeah, he definitely feels. I imagine he feels comfortable enough to go back to the old main in this position. You know, a pretty convincing first win.
Yeah.
You know.
Very close to 3-stock, not quite there, but definitely doing all right. However, this is going to be a much worse matchup.
Yeah.
Stage. Not exactly where you want to be, but it's something that Lucas can deal with.
Yeah. I was gonna say you have a little bit more space. I mean a little bit less space. Sorry, than say PS2. You know, a little more space to be like running around on PS2 than here.
There is always the secret, factor that people forget about, which is how good the players are.
That too.
So
Everybody always forgets about whether or not someone's good.
yeah, Sea-Life is definitely not a bad player.
Oh yeah, you got some fantastic wins.
As he is here doing up air, spot dodge, down smash the wrong way. Alright, there's the down throw. Ooh, down throw back air. AJAX has his turnaround.
But
If he held down right there,
Yeah,
that could have been it. That could have been it.
But it's very scary to commit to just killing yourself. Oh, we love
Dude,
that. The down throw with the air dodge.
optimal.
Oh my god.
Immediately trying to get that ledge position.
But can he get the 2 frames?
Oh, he's going for it.
Oh,
No.
a little too late, unfortunately.
Oh,
It's
he
been a
had the air
while,
dodge
he said.
read. He had the air dodge read. Immediate
Alright.
wait. Not a B first.
I like the stall there. Something that we know AJAX does best.
Oh, that roll is scary. That roll is scary. Lucas is wanting to do that roll, and they come
Yeah.
back and BK Thunder. He's gonna recover high. He's gonna be all right. Let's see the let's drop. Up tilt into counter gets stuffed out. You know, it feels bad to win.
Alright, but at this point, you know, it's looking a lot better than our first. You know.
Hey, this is probably nair up percent for.
Oh my god, that was so far away. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
You can't stall that far, you know. At least without air dodging, you know, in that position. But at that point, you're Ike, that's scary.
Going for an up smash.
Oh, I like the
Being
armor.
out of his situation, but
Okay, another one.
once
But
again, this immaculate DI/SDI from Sea-Life though.
I'm starting to see why people say that Ike is no longer like anywhere near all that good.
No, like still.
Especially considering if you just
guys are
like,
all dumb.
if you like upbeat and you DI, you just don't get hit by the second hit.
So-
Most, like a good chunk of the time. I've done it so many times, and I'm watching it happen here, and I'm like, yeah. He's still like, I think it usually is like his factor is slowness. You know, he's still good, but I don't know. Usually he's
I feel like Ike has more answers to his slowness because of quick draw than other characters that are slow.
that's true. I would definitely.
Like you can't say Byleth is good and Ike is bad because of slowness.
Yeah, I would definitely say that. You know, I mean, I agree with you.
There's the F-Tilt. We're gonna get a 2-stock lead coming out from Sea-Life. He is proving that the matchup is not the only thing that matters.
Yeah. Oh, but that will that kill. And
Yes.
it will across the stage. Top
Upbeat
left
buff.
corner.
Even
Good
that,
DI.
great DI, but also great upbeat.
I like the idea that he had with a little bit of the weight there, I'll say, AJAX. But I think he waited, but he had an option in mind, and then he went for that option, like, no matter what. He was like, I'm gonna read, like, the tech, and I'm gonna grab him, but he didn't necessarily react exactly to where Sealive was going, you know. Oh, the counter, but it's gonna be outranged by the little snake. This just in, Snake better than Sword. Snake longer than Sword.
Yeah,
Some snakes, actually, definitely longer than Sword.
Rhymnell is the short sword now. I think that's what it's called.
Oh,
get it,
he
get
went
it, get
for
it.
that.
There up.
Okay. He should have held it slightly out, you know. Still go to ledge, but like.
Sealive should have just homie DI'd out.
That's true, yeah.
That's really what should have happened. Okay, getting the back air is not going to kill.
Oh, okay.
Finally scoop ether again. If you're going to do that ether scoop, you do it when he's forced up. Up throw is definitely not doing it, but he's going to get this advantage position.
He just wanted a chance to wave land on the platform. You know, he was having a good time. All that movement and everything, you know. Yeah, it would be
moving with Lucas.
Oh, man, he armored through every single one of those hits. And then he managed to get out of the down.
Immaculate SDI.
Yeah, I'd love to call it SDI even if it's not.
It's definitely not.
Oh, and then that's not going to take it. Let's go, neutral. All right, now all you got to do, down throw, F smash with that much range of the ledge.
No. Nair reverse uppy.
Nair reverse. Oh, yeah. Okay, I know exactly what
he's already a ledge. Nair reverse uppy.
First said, all right, I'm going to stick here. It's like, you know what I'm going to do? All right, but that's okay. He's alive.
You're right, it's okay, he's alive.
But,
no, he's no longer alive.
That is definitely killing at that percent.
All right.
Game 3. Now, can AJAX take Toon this time? He was closer.
He was closer.
He was definitely closer this time.
He did better.
Yeah.
He could have gone for a suicide kill here and there.
Yeah, he could have. He could have.
An honorable man, unlike Sealive.
Yeah, we love Sealive.
Pulling out his dishonorable Lucas edge guarding.
Yeah.
Yo, hell!
We still have another request. Oh, yeah, here we go. Yo, Lincoln Battle. All right, here we go.
Oh, AJAX is really popping off for this one.
I like the Woo! Oh, we love seeing that. We love the camaraderie between these two, too. You know? Oh, man. I love to see competitors, when especially when they're friends, and no matter what's going on. Oh, the Marth!
We're getting Marty out here.
The Clyde Marth. The Marth Live. The AJAX think.
He's still stalling out here, AJAX.
Oh boy!
Literal.
All right. He's doing Chavo proud, hopefully.
This Marth, you know, Marth can when he's not practiced, Marth can struggle to kill.
But at the same time,
we can take advantage of that.
I have definitely seen Incineroar get edge guarded by Marth really bad. So that is certainly something that Sealive, especially as a Sora Lucas player, you know, that is what I'm concerned about. You know, definitely put him off stage. But at the same time, like that side B with the revenge and stuff would have done like 50%, you know, and all of a sudden you're winning. Okay, so at this point we've got Sealive keeping AJAX on ledge as best as he can, but for a second he just gives him stage control. But almost rocking in the kill right there.
He really wants a shield break. Uppy just right out of it. Able to jump over, but the hitbox from Bear is a little wacky. That does happen once in a while.
Okay, yeah, I was about to say, this could be dead here.
He's fine right now.
Okay. Oh, yes. I was about to say, you gotta be really careful going that.
Ooh, parry into neutral beam?
Yeah, that neutral beam's like frame like 2 or something ridiculous like that.
It has iframes very early.
Yeah.
The hitbox itself isn't that early, but it's definitely trying to go for an up smash, but AJAX not gonna space it in that way.
Yeah. And here's what you were talking about with kill him. He's dead.
Yeah, he doesn't.
They're both dead. They're both dead. That's just totally
That's
worth
okay,
it.
yeah.
Incredibly worth it for AJAX here. Now we're playing Smash 4.
I told you gotta AJAX has to do the suicide kills. It's always gonna win.
Exactly. Okay. You gotta be very careful about what you do, you know, like after wins and things like that. You know, I know it's a little bit of panic. We're going for the I've been spending way too much time with 6 AM.
Just kind of got some momentum. He's keeping the, what's it called, the revenge just in case.
Sealive Marth does not cook.
He still has his job.
No, I mean, he's technically winning right now. I've never seen the Sealive Marth though. I will say this is certainly something.
Have you seen the Skink Marth though?
I haven't seen the Skink Marth.
Oh, you're about to now.
Oh yeah.
It's not very good.
Pull it out? Okay.
It's not very good at all.
Neither is the delay Marth. It's alright. Down smash moment.
Oh, not getting the timber though.
If that was Lucina, that would have killed.
Yes.
But hey, you know what? Technically, it did kill. Okay, I think AJAX I don't know. AJAX may have given up a tiny bit with these down smash, up smash for never using far away. Oh,
he knows exactly what he's doing. It's all mind game.
Oh, you missed the timing though. You missed
the
the timing. Oh, okay.
All right,
Well, you did that. No, you did that on
that's
purpose.
fine. Yeah, that one's on purpose.
Oh, the back end. He had the idea.
Yes, not
he
quite
was
getting
cooking for a
frame
second.
Jump down there.
Oh. He went for the side B back to ledge go. Try to a little spooky to try to do that against Marth.
I feel like really wants to shield break.
Yeah, if I'm C-Live at this point, I'm like, I'm trying to push him, you know, or something. But at the same time, the back air definitely gonna kill.
Yeah, just taking it easy, taking the nice little edge guard back here. C-Live, taking set 3-0, 3 different characters.
But still, either way, good time between these two players.
Yes,
you know,
showing mastery.
I can hear the laughter. You know, it's nice. All right, well, if I remember correctly, I think I'm on stream next.
All right.
So I'm gonna exit
I'll
the
let you out of here.
commentary arena. GG's to all these people, and I'll probably be back later.
Do you know who Shiro MW is on Twitch? I just want you to know that they said in chat that the C-Life Marth does not cook.
True.
Just want you to know. Incredible.
That shit was dry, bro. Like, that's why I couldn't even play, because I was so bored. Oh my god.
Ooh.
Don't worry.
Don eating on stream.
I haven't played in like 9 months, maybe. You're also enjoying multiverse. Yeah, like the difference between this and multiverse is so huge, but even that, like the difference between Batman and Ice Speed are so astronomically different. Batman, I am floating. Yeah, I'm definitely picking up Cloud.
Game is frozen. We have disconnected.
Is it out? Yeah. Okay, it's my Elgato. Somebody hit the Elgato. Oh, never mind.
Oh,
It's
we're
good.
good.
It's good.
Marthados.
Cheers to my boy Doc.
I'm down. No, like I got fundies, I guess. If you believe in those, I don't. My Mars can do landing nair up tilt sometimes. Alright, there we go. Marthado it is. We're committing to it. Best of 5 Marthado? Oh, you're a coward. Never mind.
Stop the battle! Stop the battle!
Bottom left, yeah.
Mario!
Alright. We're seeing Mario, we're seeing Link, the two characters that these two players do main. Not seeing some funky little secondary counter effects. Well, that's okay, just because small bracket doesn't mean that we can't take it seriously, try to improve. Alright, here we go. Immediately before we talk about what's actually happening on screen, we're going to think about the matchup. Link, of course, big sword against Mario, though it's going to be nice. However, Mario, especially on PS2, is going to have a nice way to get in with those platforms, as well as to stay a little patient between camping fireballs as well as the reflector that he has, but the biggest thing is the damage output. But Link definitely able to kill that earlier percent, so all things considered, not super biased either way. But now let's see what's happening on the screen. We're really starting with a very good lead, Dawn. At this current moment, approximately 80%. And less shot situation, but not respecting that Nair as much as he should. Actually not correcting behind the down, but he's gonna be okay. Link is definitely a heavy boy. Gets the grab. Let's see, Ledge Trap. Bomb's an annoying place, so we can't quite use it for Ledge Trap at the way I want to, but don't need the bomb, you got the big forward tilt. Not shooting the last hit of the down air, might have been poked actually. Still heavy enough, they still think they are right. Trying to do the big downward throw in order to set up a link like Ledge Trap, but that up beyond platform, not gonna hit. Accidentally gets blown up by the natural detonation of the bomb. 112% unbalanced Mario. By no means the percent that Link cannot kill, as you see by the, I'll call it a spot bot read, forward smash 2. Bracket an even game. I don't know if I want to call that hand. Definitely something to punish dropping, but it's going to start getting that downer combos. There's the up tilt. Game rank combos must be fair. He's able to get the nair, but not the hidden nair that he wants. Both connect down tilts up the nair, I believe. He's going to get a landing platform on the landing up air on the platform. Yeah, he's well enough to survive and air dodge through that forward air. Forward air off ledge, coming out from himself, Link. It's gonna be okay. Still a relatively even game, but knowing how much earlier Link's capable of killing Mario, I would be a little scared of Dawn right now. Especially when you see Delay throwing out some of these really fucked up moves like dash attack right now. Yeah, it's a two-frame option, jumping around. Jumping around does get caught by that large Link there. Finally whiff punish with that back air. Let's see what they do with space. This is the first up smash because of the weird hitbox on it, but gets the second one, 127%. This is a very similar situation to last one. Very similar to even dying the exact same way. Forward smash 2. Not air dodge read, but sort of hits. Then back or rising back, not the combo the way that he wants to, and is able to get some, Dawn's able to get some nice combos. Not necessarily true, but just holding the edge. Boomerang up there. Grab, once again landing on that platform, getting the reset. It's not going to actually kill though. However, that's 94%, a really good lead, but that really good lead might drop down depending on if Delay is able to hold this. Not quite reacting to the boomerang hit, but getting something out of it. That will be a oh, he misses the tech. He knew he had to do the bomb recovery. Delay, usually very good at those, but it was a very far one. Definitely difficult. Game 1 going to Dawn with 80% on his last stock. Safe lead, but by no means something that Delay can't come back from. Let's see what the stage counter pick is. Oh, looks like we're... Oh, nope, somebody's just smashing it. Town and City, definitely not super surprising for me. This is not absurdly Link favorite in my opinion, although it's definitely a good stage for Link to have. Okay, looking for chat. Looking for chat. If you go at the bottom where Link is the phone thing, that's where you can find the chat. Not blowing up.
Start battle.
Not getting that far, well, like center. There's like a crow with the letter A on it. So on the right here.
Whoa.
Alright. Let's see the counter pick though. Change it to Wolf on this, what's it called? On the Town City counter pick. You saw this, that bear is going to be scary. However, now you have a character that I wouldn't say is actually rivals, but it's pretty close to rivaling the funny qualities of him. However, not relying on that Wolf Nair at all. Getting his neutral wins. Those are dash attacks right now. Not a liar as well. Throwing out some Nairs just to keep the lost. Able to get the tech chase from Nuppy. Trying to set up forward tilt. Pulls out the bomb a little bit too late. He's gonna have to give up the ledge shot forwards. He gets the Z drop on Z drop combo starter, but not the full combo. However, jab off stage. He's actually able to wolf blast right through that bottom stage. However, now it's going to be a little bit scary. Digging in there his way out of there. But once again, the Z drop shenanigans getting caught by the wolf up smash. This time, the misspace fair. Also getting caught by the up smash with 18%. This time, Don taking the air, does not want to get hit by a forward smash immediately upon recovering. However, the landing there will connect. He's able to get a grab out of off the shield. Yeah. Full flashes on stage. He's going to be ready with the F-Ball. Worth noting is that last interaction where Delay is throwing out some behinds, and it is something that Don is pressing, like, it's not, he is pressing good on our buttons, but he's definitely, like, thinking about what he's pressing. Throwing out, getting that reflection out there on reaction to the projectiles that Delay sometimes relying on, but he's able to get that fair and actually runs all the way across stage for a tech chase. Delay ready for that situation, just grabbing the wrong way so many times. Landing there, he's going to try to get the down smash tech chase, but Wolf's roll behind is just far enough. That's his links. Punch off it. He's able to catch the up smash for the second point there. We're definitely out of a sense where Link's going to be very scared of getting hit by one of the Wolf's skill moves. Sometimes it's good enough to not deal with it, right? With a short hop above, trying to go for landing aerial, he's going to get caught up by dodging up smash preemptively out of shield. Thus, once again, drop down fair. It's going to be a good combo starter, 32%, but accidentally takes Nair during the advantage. Had to drop out of shield, but Don playing with a little bit more patience. Go for an up air back here. Wouldn't have killed, would have been a very good situation. Parry? Will actually get punched by a short up back. Gets the forward air, but too high for the center. Back air connects, and the reverse up B. Always gotta respect that when you're trying to ledge trap or touch link. Trying to read the roll in, but Delay. I don't know about that character. Now 100%. Wolf, in a weird way, can't struggle to kill. Link, very good at surviving with his heavy weight. Save frame data, but even letting himself get hit by these up smashes is not going to be good. The back air not going to kill. That platform not going to be into good place. Oh, I think he immediately unbeat after that getting hit by the bomb. He would have been okay, but delayed it just a tiny bit to see if he gets some air. Don going up 2-0 with the Wolf counter pick.
Start battle. Link.
Looks like we're staying with Link out here for Delay, but Don's really thinking about his character. But just going to the Wolf. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Switching to the fastest character in his three-person arsenal three-character arsenal so far. Captain Falcon on Town City. Definitely a good stage for him, so he's going to be on Delay to see how he's going to deal with this much faster-paced game. Toad actually beating out the side view. I believe the armor is gone at that point as well. It's still always interesting to see. Catches the dash grab with the boomerang, but not able to convert on this. He's able to get the down air, not just on the 2-frame or just a slight miss, but he's going to become an early stop. Don needs to hold on to this lead now. He's sitting in a really good place, getting the down air jab lock, or down air lock. But no up smash punish. He's able to call a small jump from there. He's able to even follow the bomb recovery. That link down air lock is huge though. But still wasn't punished. Ah, the classic. Up smash meaty crouching kick. The delay actually creating fair, so he didn't take the stock. Not a bad place. Ooh, gets the, what's it called? One hit him up. He's going to send him off stage. Gets himself some advantage states. Opting to pull the ball once the dog's on the platform. Let's see what he does with it. Oh, it's going to get caught by that back air out of the shield. A lot of advantage to be able to do that. So as a judge, it's going to be okay. Get up attack this time. Not even going to true tech chase, but Dom a little bit scared, stuck on the platform. He's going to get hit by the landing there. This is a scary situation. This is by no means something that Delay cannot take right here. Couldn't take stock with right here. Just one good read off the edge. Up the out of shield at center is going to restart the left start situation, but we're going to go high. And landing with scenario is going to finally catch Delay's second stock. Second stock. Trying to read Nair dodge up smash, get Nair dodge, not getting the punish. And now Delay actually is able to catch up. Only 11% on second stock despite such an early first death. This is scary, doesn't want to get there again. Gonna jump off stage, but he's gonna be okay. That huge get back helping, comping it into the off. There to bomb, he's able to combo off, but no, hitting Nair is slightly off. Kicking down the middle, it's actually getting a aerial down. Parry, it's not gonna work on that fair. Letting Delay get back to center stage. Magnus, scary here. Link with Rage, Venus things. He's gonna try to go all the way out. He's gonna accidentally grab Ledge. I think he could have won if he just held down there. But the landing back here, going to grant Don the 3-0 with Mario, Wolf, and Falcon. I believe I'm up next on stream, so I'm just gonna head on now. Thus, you'll be left with no commentators and a beautiful wall to stare at.
All right.
It's my name. I was like, screw it.
And we're back.
Yeah.
All right, so I probably only got one set in me because I'm gonna play winner of the game that just started. So when that's done, that's gonna be me.
I am out. I had a fun time.
Yeah.
It's been my first tournament for a long time,
Yeah.
but I had a good time.
I fought. I mean, I had to fight Don. So
That's
a
fight,
tough
match. Yeah, your Link was
Three.
looking really good though.
it felt pretty nice.
Yeah, no, you.
It was still a
playing
3-0
good tonight,
though.
for sure.
3-0 but close though.
Yeah, no, that last game you guys were scrapping, so.
Yeah, well, I mean, honestly, he picked characters other than Mario. I did pretty well against the Mario too, but
Yeah.
But you know, every game was pretty dang close. But at the same time, it was still a 3-0. You know. Is that not what's going on right now? Yeah, Skink C Live is happening right now. I was about to say. All right, we're doing the Marth
my
ditto.
God.
Skink actually committed. You're. Oh wait, no, wait, hold on. I didn't realize your thumb up was asking if you were ready to play. I thought you were saying thumbs up because like I actually did the Marth thing. 1 second. We'll let you know in a sec. You won't lose. Predictable.
We've got Skink and Clive. They both play a number of characters from what I've seen.
Yeah. Well, Sea Life usually you'll see a Sora, a Banjo, and Kazooie. But he used to play Link. Not Link. Lucas. Sorry, I play Link. He used to play Lucas. That's why you saw him pull it out.
I saw him pull it out on stream a little while ago.
The Marth apparently plays his friendlies, but he's never pulled it out in bracket before.
They're gonna gentleman with the Marth.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, let's see how it goes.
It's gonna be a fun tournament. You know, it's not like. All right, they are ready.
All right, let's get it underway. It's my first time commentating. Let's see what happens. I'll do my best.
That's okay. Absolutely will.
Yeah.
No, we're actually
only way to be.
Sorry, just say whatever you notice. You'll be fine.
Okay.
All right, so right off the bat, we're starting on PS2. Let's see. No taunt from. Okay, come on.
All right, we've got to count it down.
There you go.
All right,
there
come on. Now
go.
we can play a match.
Okay, yeah. Everybody knows if you're doing a ditto, especially if you're doing it like for fun, you gotta do that taunt thing, you know. Especially if it's like a Falcon ditto, DK ditto.
All right.
I love that weight.
Well, they're both just
side
dancing around
people.
each other, dancing, blading. They're dancing.
All right. So at this point, you know, I've already taken a little bit of percent, but it's still pretty even. They're kind of just, you know, swinging on each other.
Again, he hasn't brought the Marth out in a long time.
It's very,
you know?
it's very slow. You know,
yeah, Marth being a little bit floaty, you know.
Yeah. Oh,
I
like the wave.
Yeah, that was pretty clean.
But it was just a little bit too close.
You got a tipper.
Okay. And then neutral get up. Just throw him right back off stage. And now we've got him right in the corner, you know. Skink trying to take the best time with the ledge grab. You know, he told me it was like, he said it earlier on the stream. He was like, you haven't seen the Skink one. I was like, oh yeah, he goes, it's not good. So let's see if he either lives up to exactly what he's talking about or if it ends up being pretty good. You know, we're going to see. I like the patience with he's waiting for the space factor, you know.
Yep.
Doing that for quite a while. You know.
Right now he's got a pretty decent little lead.
With the uppy in the wrong direction and
Okay. All right.
It's just that high enough percent that was not a timber. You would have heard the sound like that. You know. All right, and this is probably dead. Oh, yeah.
He's dead.
I didn't realize he had a jump away, but you know, definitely dead either way.
Stock, nice little edge, nice left.
All right, down throw into the wave, into the miss, into the.
Got some tippers jumping around.
Yeah. But at this point, oh my goodness.
Oh my god. All right.
The Skink Marth actually be cooking for a second there. All right. Now, how does Skink capitalize? Can he close off the game? As Marth,
is he a closer?
Can he kill? That's the other thing. Can he lock down some sort of kill? You know, or we'll see like he's lucky. The early
nice early up B. Read the news and go for the edge guard.
Yeah. And, okay, so the timber jab. We're gonna just keep him right in the corner. At this point, you take it slow.
Jab it again.
Split up your
Keep
percent.
that pressure.
And then if you get a read, you know, then you get a tipper.
Yeah, hanging out.
If he neutral gets okay.
He wasn't really worried about going out there. You know, take his time so he can use the ledge options.
And now we're kind of back into, for the most part, both players back in center stage. Alright, what is 5 going to be though? Hold on, I thought about it. Nice tip. Oh,
there we go.
Alright, hold on, we've had some
We're there and back.
Some images, you know, back and forth.
We saw Google, and now we're back to the stream. You know what?
I do gotta say, I think.
Dang.
Oh my god. Yeah, maybe the Marths are a little crusty. But at the same
we need
time,
to play a
one
few
of them's gonna
friendlies
win.
and then come back to stream.
Yeah, one of them's gonna win either way. You know. At the same time, I'm thinking the person who is at 128.
There we go. Up the edge field.
Is gonna die. You know. There you go. The up the shield. That one doesn't kill itself necessarily. You know, even if it's not a timber.
Sheer MW Clive wins these.
Yeah. All right, so let's see. We got Clive down 1 game. Now, if they're just doing Marth dittos, are we gonna see the character switch? Are we gonna see any stage changes if they're gonna commit to something just like having a friendly Marth ditto?
Debating
I'm gonna go to like Battlefield or
furiously
something.
about the bands. The
No,
music
the most
counter
important part
pick.
is the music counter pick. You're absolutely right.
Looks like they're gonna Gentleman's BS2. Here's the question though: are they gonna continue up with the Marth?
Start the battle.
Yep.
No, Marth, Sora.
Skink is sticking with it. You see the smirk on his face. It's
Yeah, I think Skink is just like, oh man, I have to do this.
Sora.
You see him laugh, shake his head, smile. Alrighty. 5 bringing out the actual name.
1, go.
All right.
Okay, alright. And, yep, it's definitely going to be punished there. After the first couple hits, you can usually do something out of shield, no matter what. But a lot of Marths, you know, you have to mix that up. Like, are you going to keep swinging? Are you going to stop?
Yep.
Speaking of stop swinging, that counter, unfortunately, is narrowly missing. A little bit of a panic in there. And Skink reacting to the roll, grabbing, sending back off stage. But the side B kind of come in, you know.
Yeah, it's such a good move. It's so hard to punish just because of the amount of knockback it has, even at low percents.
Yeah. And that's a 3F smash, but it's not quite good to kill. Thunder, also not going to 2-frame. That is a really hard thing to do.
Yes.
And a little bit too slow, a little bit too close up to get that punish on the up smash. But at this point, you know, these players kind of dancing around each other, you know. It's one person shield. They like cross each other up and land on each other fast.
Seeing what everybody's going to do in neutral
Oh, that's
and
me.
whatnot.
That's it.
Nice.
No, I thought he was
not quite
gonna
going to
go
kill
for,
yet, but nice option.
Tries to go for an air one. That's a classic, you know. But at the same time, I feel like that one sometimes is kind of tough to guarantee you get. You need a certain hitbox. Maybe Live could recognize that. I'm not entirely certain what the hitbox is that you exactly need. Some Sora mates can maybe tell us otherwise. Alright, but at this point, you know, somebody's going to try and lock down the stock. And that was a good mix-up on the way that he landed. A very safe option. You know, just going right in the shield right in front of him. He thought he was going to cross him up, you know. So he went for the back. Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
You gotta find out later.
I gotta wait and find out.
I'm gonna find out.
Someone?
Sounds like you lost.
You know what? That's misleading.
Up there? Alright, so we were chatting a little bit.
3-0 club.
Yeah.
Your forward air, his forward air.
Alright, well. Oh, you know what? I gotta play winning with that, don't I? Oh, it's on stream. Okay. I don't have to leave.
I get
Cool.
to commentate Riley?
Oh,
man.
boy.
That
How's the Mario player?
that is
Mario
Mario. But
Capcom.
yeah, we all him and our other friend, we all came together. Oh yeah, yeah. Just coming
Yo,
is like giving me a lot of thought. Like, okay, yeah, now maybe I should actually
Yeah,
pick
you should
some
actually.
mains.
Unironically, you should play some more. It'd be really nice to do in practice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good.
I'm glad.
Hey, your Ike thoroughly whooped me.
You did say you wanted to play Cloud, though. You should. You got a faster character. That's I feel the pain of a slow character when I play Link, but at the same time, projectiles and other stuff make up for it.
See Live getting the kills. Yeah, I played him in a friendly earlier.
Dude won against Mr. E recently.
He's got.
Alright, but
He's got
anyways.
the combos with Sora. He has this stuff down.
Speaking of Live taking the lead now. Especially, I think the character switch definitely helped him out. You know, now that we've talked a little bit too long about some other stuff. But at the same time, you know, Live, he's at 150%. He may have the lead, but at the same time, he's very close to that stock like that with an up B out of shield in reaction. But at the same time, now you've got Sora in advantage state, and that is really, really hard to get around. You know. Oh, okay. And the yep. The
Live's doing really good keeping the ledge.
the Fire Aga has a lot of hits on it. You can
Be
combo
shield,
and dash
trying to get out of that.
Oh, no, the up smash not quite going to connect, unfortunately. All right, now 5. Definitely.
Random counter.
Yeah, I was about to say, you definitely need to lock this down. You know, make sure you've got that confidence in, because if you're get too comfortable or you get a little spooked, you know.
Then that's where it goes.
Yeah. All right, but at this point, you know, now we've got him. We've got him in a ledge trap situation. Forward in. All right, now he's back on stage. He's also above. So, yeah, I was about to say. Oh, you know, there you go. I was about to say. I was thinking about that. I remember my friend Peter talked to me about Marth and Lucina, about how sometimes the edge guard on them is pretty freaks. They're so floaty off stage. I feel worried just to say that is true, because you just get frame 1 up beat.
Yeah, right.
But still, you know, if you can manage to hit them without getting yourself killed, I feel like that's a pretty solid option. And if you're Sora, you know, that's what you want to do.
Yep. I think it definitely depends on the character you're playing as well. So it's a lot easier to go off stage. And, maybe if there's not a lot of confidence in your tech skills either, don't go off and try and edge guard the Marth or Lucina.
Especially. Yeah, you definitely got to be ready for tech. If you go off stage at any point against Marth and Lucina, absolutely you have to be 100% ready for tech.
Because you have no idea when they're going to throw that up the out.
Yeah.
You might think you do.
Yeah, but you don't always do. You know, you got to be 100% exactly perfect.
Yep.
I still have pride in myself for probably, I think it's the 2 total times that I managed to 2-frame a Marth Lucina with Link Downer. Because that is
Not easy.
that is really hard to do.
And that 2-frame, instead, not them missing on the regrab, the 2-frame.
Yeah. You have to have
Difficult.
the absolute perfect idea, you know. All right, but it looks like we're sticking to the Marth.
Okay.
I'm a little shocked to see it, you know. Skink is like, all right, you know what? I had fun, and I'm gonna keep playing.
He decided it's time.
He decided
It's his era.
no longer a pit main. He is now a Marth main. Oh wow! And the Naga actually catching straight as well. Once again, no time. And the counter, you know, out of disadvantage. Always a little bit risky to go for, but at the same time, you know, that definitely worked out for him there. Kept him from, you know, getting a difficult spot. It'd be really hard to punish, you know, in that position. Alright, and reaction with the up smash, stashing around range.
Doesn't quite kill.
No, not quite, but that back air will. And the up smash made sure that it would. You know, once you get that extra percent, you're absolutely going to go with that. Alright, now Skink has a little bit of a comeback to me, you know. But Skink is a very, very patient player, you know. Oh my gosh, that could have tipped it better.
Probably both of those missed. Very, very close.
Wow, that is a very intentional counter there. You drop off and counter. That is very brave. And you must have had just a solid
Very nice.
Nair
Doesn't
one
quite
F smash,
kill.
but no
Nice
tipper.
setup.
There was no tipper. Oh, wow. The jab 1 didn't hit, but jab 2 did. You know? Marth sucks. The freeze is gonna shield poke eventually, but you know, Marth is a quick area, so Skink is that. Alright, and the back airs, oh, he couldn't quite punish it after the air dodge there, but also not going to convert off that first hit of every fair either. And now he's stalling for a little bit. I mean, like, that's what you're going to do, but at the same time, you have no ledge in this game, and now you do.
Got no reason not to just hang out for a little bit. Nice tech.
Good tech. Yeah, you definitely have the read at that point of where to go. But no tipper either, and this is why people say that Marth is not all that good, you know.
Sora's pretty light limited this higher percent.
Oh, I like the read there, but
Sometimes up throw will kill.
But up throw, yes, up throw is always going to kill. You know, there's no tipper on up throw. How would you hit up throw? But I don't know. Alright, and now we've got it back in the ledge grab. Really going to kill off of it. Yeah, he went for the mash this time. Just delaying it a little tiny bit. And that back air also going to kill.
Yep.
You know, with the sound that back air makes and everything, it's going to kill.
Slow chunky back air.
Wow,
Again,
the counter.
He's been throwing them out. They've been working.
He knows exactly when Skink wants to be aggressive. It's really strange to see an aggressive counter thrown out like a counter, not out of like disadvantage or defensive. Other than say a counter, you know, off stage, you know, just a predictive counter.
Nice double tipper.
Or at least it's kind of competitive play. Now at this point, it's looking a lot like a Sea Live's game, you know.
Definitely a big mountain climb in this game.
Yeah, you're at 90-something%, and you also figure out how to go, you know.
Part of me wants to also say Skink.
Oh, that down smash. Oh yeah. Yeah, you gotta say Skink
with the kill there.
Skink. Alright, well anyways, at this point, it's a slight bit more doable.
Like that every single time he does something.
It's a slight bit more doable though, because at the same time, if you can find some way to combo into a tipper at the ledge, like 50, you know, like a tipper and smash.
He can die to a lot of stuff, but
at the same time, hit it.
Again, if he plays around it, he's got the sword, he can chase out.
He went to the back air to break the...
And again, the side.
Oh, and that's going to catch him right there.
Definitely.
That, a JV2 for Sea Live over here.
All right.
0% at the end. Dang, Lucina would have killed. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Koga. See, that's why you play the better character, you know? Well, you do, you know. So you specifically do, you know. I don't know. Maybe you have a Marth, and I don't know. But, I mean, I'm sure you probably do. I mean, I doubt there's a...
Close enough.
Outside of comboing into tippers, I bet you there's still a lot of some more stuff, you know. But I'm not.
Okay.
Oh man,
It's
speaking
funny that
of
we talk
Lucina,
about that.
He
I don't
must have
know.
heard us talking through and saying that's why you played a better character. You know?
Yeah, that's crazy. I guess you know he read your chat with his
Oh,
mind.
whoa, okay, we're back to Marth. I
Oh,
honestly didn't realize that he had not locked in Lucina.
I thought he locked in Lucina.
I heard Lucina! I thought it had to start. Yeah. Huh. Yeah, maybe he did hear us and he's just trying to fake this out for comedy. Can't blame him.
There you go. That's entertainment.
Yeah. From Skink. Skink entertainment? Alright. So now at this point, you know, he's definitely still being really patient about his tipper. You know, sometimes when you're playing a fast character, you know, you kind of want to run in, but you got to be very, very meticulous. You know, counter up air, neither than tipping, not leading quite to a kill. Oh, and the up air to get up to get out of it.
Didn't really help you too far away.
And a lot of like frame traps. Oh, and Sea-Life had that read there with the F smash, but it doesn't like kill it, unfortunately. You hate to see it. At this, it's kind of interesting to watch. I mean, he's still stuck to the marks, but I can imagine he's not 100% comfortable with this character. You know,
He was playing earlier. I saw him play Robin and Greninja.
Oh, he does play Greninja.
Yeah.
I do know that. And that almost
Doesn't
gonna
quite kill. Good DI.
Ooh, but the back air,
Yep.
you know. Ooh, the roll lead, but no tipper, unfortunately. So not gonna kill.
Yeah, the question is raised. Would that
Yeah, I was gonna say, what would Goga say?
Gets the up B.
What would our DMC and Koga say? And okay, yeah, that was a really good wave with the fire armor there. You know, catching that air dodge and moving into more combos. Got a clean 50% and just narrowly getting away. I think that Thumb Dog is too much. I mean, not enough lag. Sorry, almost too much lag. No. The dude like evaded the punish in that position.
So
I
many
think he should have got
things
punished.
I wish they would create another patch for, but sadly, this is the game that we all love.
Yeah, hear me, Nintendo, why didn't you ever fix Link Stash? Okay, and there's a counter from Skink now coming out. We haven't seen one of those yet. We also haven't seen it on stage in terms of like reading a Sora down B or side, you know, or reacting. Oh,
Good point.
speaking of reading things that aren't also connected to counters, reading that kind of. Oh no!
Maybe got a little bit scared there.
Yeah.
Skink with a nice little lead here. Let's see if we can build on that. Get some
Okay.
percent.
Maybe committing a little bit too hard.
Yeah,
to
see
there,
live
you know.
going for, you know, Skink will be able to see that.
Yeah, I mean, like, the only thing that's going to happen is he's either going to have the worst match in the world and somehow still die, or which I don't think he does. And the other option is he actively decides to die by air dodging.
See live, you know, taking his time, being a little bit more patient with the stock.
He went for the counter there.
Yeah.
And riding up the side of the stage so you don't go over it. Skink just running back and forth across the entire stage.
He does not want to go anywhere near this Sora right now.
Oh, with him grab and down tilt, up air, gonna kill.
That is quite the character, you know, getting a nice little kill combo at 140%.
Alright, now speaking of combos, we've got a little bit more with the, I mean, that's not the skill, of course, but with the up tilt up air, you know, a little more percent. And now it's so even, 55 to 53. Oh, 58, you know, to 53. But, you know.
Close enough. C Live has been doing a pretty good job here, boxing him out.
Alright, now C-Live can officially time him out if you felt so. Alright, he's at 100.
Very consistent with his
Oh,
combos.
and he fell out of Thundaga 3. You hate to see that. I remember that used to be a huge problem for him.
The eyes, I was going to say.
And the air dodge.
I was going to say.
It's probably stale. But
This game, very preemptive with those kill screens.
that up air's gonna kill. Okay.
Very narrowly, very close to not killing.
Yeah. C-Live winning after the disrespect, deciding not to do the ditto. You know, they both decided not to play their mate, and then C-Live was like, "All right, I'm gonna win now."
Before the set started, told me he was gonna go Sora the whole time.
Yeah.
And then he picked Sora. I mean, excuse me, Lucas the whole time. He picked Sora. Man, bro, that's embarrassing. He got scared of the ditto, bro.
True.
He's scared, bro.
What's the next set on stream? Is it me?
See Live.
It's me? Alright. Alright, and I will be swapping out. Skink, if you want to hop back in, you certainly can, but you don't have to. I'm about to play, so if you want that spot, you got it. Alright, I'll be off.
What's up?
I probably would have. If I win Lucina, I probably would have.
It reminded me how difficult it is to land against Mario with Link, that's for sure.
Yeah, Riley's Mario has always been a problem.
I
A lot of-
I like it. I like it. I
But-
definitely am going to be headhunting it next time. I want it. I want the romance.
You know, if you have time tonight, do a friendly with him. Ask him to play as Soul Main, and you'll get the crustiest Banjo and Kazooie on the planet. No, he did not.
He did. He hovered.
Wait, is he playing right now?
Like he was doing this, and then he went up to Mario.
There's no way.
Because I love fighting Banjo. The only thing I
No, you think you love fighting Banjo.
like fighting about Banjo is Wonder Wing at ledge against Ike's Ether because it wins.
You know what? Wonder Wing is one of the moves of all time. I'll say that.
Time for damn sure.
But it's also like he's not afraid to use his Wonder Wing with Banjo. He will, and you'll see it coming, but you'll still get hit by it.
Oh, he's one of those. Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Soul Main. Yeah. I look at him and I tell him, you know what? You're the best masher that's ever lived. we got some mashers at Vortex.
Thank you. I'm back. Oh, are we playing right now? I thought are we not on stream?
Every match is on stream from now on. So we got Delay and Riley. We got Skink and Kyuubi. They will be coming up on stream after this set. Will it be? Wait, what's the winner? What's the winner's side right now?
Don and Sea Live. Yeah.
Don and Sea Live.
Mostly because he's a coward.
Yep. You know what? I think that he should have gentleman the Marth Ditto. I think he should have stuck with it. I don't. You know what? But also, why did you jump off the Lucina right there? We thought you had hit start with Lucina. Then the game started and it was Marth.
I went to Lucina because I was like, I'm confident I can take game from Lucina. My Marth is this close.
Yeah.
Not hitting tippers.
Yep.
I'm confident I can win with Lucina. Then I thought I'm not a coward. So.
You know what? I appreciate that confidence.
Exactly.
That's how a real man plays the game.
Exactly.
Losers. For the context of people watching the stream, you gotta be a real gamer if you want to know. Hey Riley! It's okay. No, I was gonna tell him if he loses game 1, play Banjo.
I'll make the request for delay if he wants that too. I'll ask out of delay if he wants to. Like, I don't know what his Banjo looks like, but I'll ask him.
I don't know if Delay plays on the characters. Only ever seen Delay play.
And his thing's pretty good. His thing's pretty darn
He's
good.
secretly the best Banjo in the world. I don't know. He is right on the side, you know.
Start battle.
Yeah.
Ah.
All I'm saying is you're so mean to
Mario.
I was just missing you by this much.
Yeah.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit. However, this time we're going to be dealing not with any Ikes, no Soras, no Marths.
We have one sword and one plumber who's determined to save the world.
All right, here we go. I like how this sword is not determined to save the world, as if that's not usually like his entire premise of this game. But continuing on, Link versus Mario.
Mario,
Hero tying hero shoes.
Probably get a nice little down throw F throw, trying to find a little combo. Oh, okay, and he takes the stock.
Yes, I was gonna say for a second, he was a little on the opponent that like he did the dash attack when he had the jab
Yeah.
block, but that dash attack led into the stock. So I mean,
Hey,
who,
you know
who
what?
am I?
It
Who am
worked
I to
out.
say?
And you're getting a little bit of extra credit here. Rack it out some percent.
Get a nice 49, except the downer is gonna lose the Link Nair because Link Nair's a war crime.
Exactly.
Oh, getting the up tilt, but no combo off it.
Nice
Triple
up
jab, that's beat, but
okay. Still
Riley
living.
melon the DI. Again, the jump outs. He's gonna be okay, and the up E.
Just getting some percent. I think the new probably wasn't going to kill. Oh, okay. Delay with the questionable down air right there. But nice, comes right back, takes the stock.
Takes the stock, but he's still gonna be a complete stock down because So he's going to have to make one hell of a comeback, and missing that bomb pair is not going to help.
Riley getting, you know, his nice bread and butters with the Mario. C-Live going to try and come back, reestablish himself as neutral. I don't see live. Oh, it's delay.
Delay.
Oh. I apologize to everybody watching this stream.
I am actually watching stream.
He took 79% and then just decided. See, the way I describe when I'll play Riley. I'll be up 3-1, and then he just decides that I lose, and then that's what happens. That's like there's no other way for me to describe it besides that. Like
some people have that like clutch factor. Man. Maybe Riley's
see,
more,
but like I don't even want to call it clutch factor. Maybe it's because I don't want to give him the credit for being that good. But I described it last night as like I get him down to that one stock, and then like he like makes my brain shut off.
Smash Bros documentary, and then he tries.
Yeah, right. they need to do a clinical study on like Riley in one stock in Smash.
All right, the up tilt trading was the last of the down air, but because because Link is not much heavier, it's gonna survive. 153. I mean, that's just a lot of range.
That is a big mountain to climb. Mario's got a bunch of different options, but you can box him out. He can get the percent. He can get the kill.
It is worth noting that most of Riley's kills have been like these big hits.
Yep.
But he is able to find one of those big hits.
Down smash.
Yes.
Yep. See this. That's the biggest thing that messes me up.
No banjos.
Yeah, no Banjo. Yeah, he won game 1. No Banjo. You're going to debate a little bit about their bans
we did say he
right
had
now.
to lose, so he's not a coward yet. He's not a coward yet.
Not yet.
Had to be if he lost.
Delay is going to go to Town and City.
Whoa.
They're both going to run it back. Riley's going to actually go to a wedding instead of work today. So
It's a really fast turnaround.
So let's see what happens here on Town and City. Going to be a little bit earlier to kill off the sides here, as happened in Game 5 of my last set.
Earlier to kill off the sides, it is worth noting that the 3 ways that that delay died right there, none of them were off the top, which would give him more survivability. One was spike, 2 were off the side. So I don't know if this
Interesting
is
kind of
close,
thinking.
but
Maybe I don't know about the platforms either. Maybe he knows something. Maybe he's comfortable on Town and City. Already he's doing okay. They're both kind of just dancing around each other in neutral.
however, getting that extension all the way to the top, but not quite off.
Good extra percent right there.
He just punished it down shield.
Nice.
Go for bomb recovery. Not gonna quite get it.
Misses.
A little bit too much drift coming in. Maybe actually catch landing down with up smash of all things. I don't see big up smash all that often.
No, we're a lot of end lag on it. Easy to punish. The other thing AJAX is like he's like such an unorthodox Mario.
Welcome back. All right, we're getting the we're getting an even game, but that retreating boomerang is actually going to give delay 2 extra nairs in that combo, getting 42%. Link, incredible neutral, decent advantage stage. You're not really thinking of him as a character who's known for his combo games outside of Z-drop bomb games. That's actually going to be feeling pretty good. Up smash out shield.
Okay.
Mario back air. Not safe enough to get hit by that, but maybe hitting too many options on shield.
Yeah, I think that delay is taking a little bit extra time, slowing it down a little bit. I think it's working out.
However, he's not going to get caught by that landing fair. Doesn't want to get spiked once again.
Little ambitious right there.
Yeah, you gotta agree sometimes. Fair off ledge. Put him in advantage until F tilt to punish him starting that up smash. Oh no!
Oh, okay.
Riley.
Okay, a little bit of a mash maybe.
Riley only,
percent.
only at 27. Only at 27. I think that was
That
something.
down smash didn't quite hit.
Not quite this basic. that grab, throwing them off stage. Let's see what the let's grab is.
Okay, up smash will kill. 63%, you know, he's down a little bit.
Nothing that a Mario can't make up. And a little bit of rage with one nice platform land. Link forward smash. Sometimes it's the strongest stun charge forward smash in the game. Sometimes it doesn't.
Blood, try and get a little bit more spacing. That was a nice little drag down kind of ball. Okay.
Really going for these F smashes. It's not working too well. He's starting to come back up. I want to call this
getting close. Yeah, I think take some time boxing out. That
the landing fair, especially. And we said that town counterpick sounded a little funny. That only killed because of town.
Yep.
So the counterpick.
He would have lived on Battlefield.
It's actually working out very well. Getting a few little smirks here in the commentary desk, maybe hoping for a special character. But let's see what happens. Oh no, you said game 1.
I thought we did say game 1.
What if we just look? If you just act like you didn't say that.
See, I'm not a liar, unlike you.
You're a truther.
Incredible.
Stop the battle.
Oh,
He's doing it. He's going. You're gonna get to see it. Let's go.
Alright, we are
Yeah,
seeing
the
Link
Riley
coming out from
Banjo. Is he gonna? Oh.
For Riley, falling in
Going
love
for
with
the Frankenstein
Gruntilda.
skin.
Yes,
He's got a big old.
Frankenstein, Gruntilda, whatever you want to call him. But
got
a
a-
Banjo-Kazooie, here
Got
we
a
are.
big old grin on his face. Let's see how this goes, or if there's gonna inevitably be a switch back to Mario if he gets the stack.
Immediate drag down there, not quite getting correct guessing which side it's going to fall up on, but very good way to start.
So let's see how this Banjo does. Okay.
Yeah,
Combo
looking pretty alright.
You can't. You stop saying that it's cooking. Don't give it that much credit.
Best Banjo I've seen in my life. Actually, no, my roommate is like a very, very good Banjo.
I bet you that that's terrifying.
I'm used to it.
Oh my god.
He couldn't take being the second best Banjo. We don't talk about that. Alright, parrying that get up attack to get that up B.
Nice. He avoided the bomb right there.
He's alright, using the stage geometry to his advantage. Heavy weight, that would have killed Mario right there.
He has a few more Wonder Rings. We know he wants to use them. He's thinking about it.
Oh, that's safe
Goes
on
for the
shield.
hard read. Wow, okay.
Down throw forward.
Oh, you see it? And then there it goes. There it is. There it is. There's the Wonder Wing. But, you know, he's still living. I think he has one Wonder Wing left.
Oh, that's 2 more. No, you're right. You're in 1 more, but that doesn't matter. He got punished.
But he's, you know, he's been holding his own. Banjo's been doing all right. It's got a good amount of percent on this link.
Drops more Word Slam. Now he's 5 more Wonder Wings. Ledge regrab, but okay. Catches the roll in somehow.
Up smash does not kill, though. All right, Riley taking a little bit of percent there.
Oh, look at how they punish that low. I don't know if he
Yeah,
was fast enough. I did not think it's fast enough at all. Banjo's struggling to take the stock a little bit. He's going to jump into the weak hit. The weak hit 142 will kill out ledge. Oh, so barely.
Stays out forever. So, you know, he's taking the stock. He only has 63%. I think that there's plenty of potential with Banjo to keep cooking this game.
Yes. Banjo heavy character. He doesn't have the time. Not 100% if he doesn't want it.
Exactly. You choose if you want to win with Banjo.
See that forward smash? That would kill most of the cast. Not Banjo. That bomb would kill most of the cast. Not Banjo.
Really getting a little bit fancy with this bomb stuff. Very good.
The way he knows his physics. Trying to get that landing there. It's been actually a cross up, but not coming out.
Eli's got a pretty sizable lead right now.
Both throwing out the fair on the way a little bit first. 26% right now. It's going to be a little bit rough, but nothing that can't happen. Especially if he keeps on hitting these Wonder Wing
ledge. He's going for it. Very, very ambitious Wonder Wing there. Oh,
and it worked! It worked!
He might have scared him. Who knows? He could have gotten to his head.
All right, even stock, even game. 4 minutes on the clock. Oh.
There's a lot of stuff going on.
Up this up B situation. Who needs full hop, but he can up B out of there. Technically has a few iframes on startup.
Oh, I'm surprised that none of that did.
Oh, pulling out the Briegel Blaster for the first time. Let's see what Briegel Blaster
He said,
combos
put
look
your
like.
hands up. He's got one wing left. What is he gonna do? Is he gonna save it? Is he gonna rip it? Let's see. I wait and anticipate.
Back air. And
Delay with a nice read on that up smash, but it doesn't quite hit.
Hitbox on it's kind of wacky, even if it is kind of strong now.
We're dancing around each other, taking a little bit of time here.
Now down tilt's almost on almost long shield. Bomb let's trap here. He's jumping over the situation. He's gonna get hit by the landing fair. I don't think it kills
I was
though.
gonna say he's still
Hollow
alive.
Bastion's top blast on kind of higher, but he's gonna use the last Wonder Wing. No more X Factor from Banjo, or at least no more of that X Factor from Banjo. The up smash does not care about cross ups.
Definitely kill.
Hey, yo, the banjo is cooking. Do it again.
Let the banjo eat. All right, go whoever you want, Riley.
Yo, when I heard "Free," I felt that, bro.
It's just the Kazooie.
So what does that mean? Back air, up smash. So I'm thinking only Kazooie only moves.
Battle. Banjo and Kazooie.
Make Kazooie a character.
All the exact same, except instead of banjo.
Ah.
Really slowed down.
I'm sure that's a mod that exists if you look hard enough, but we do not talk about that here.
He's committing to it.
He likes this Banjo.
It looks like he's going Banjo. He's changing up the color. He counterpick the music. You know.
5-second music.
Gruntilda is not on screen anymore. We're gonna look for the polar bear.
I lost game sound in my headset.
I think we lost game sound if you can't tell.
No.
All right.
What are you doing?
Oh, we got game sound back.
There it is. They fixed it pretty quickly. I don't know what they did, but I'm glad that they fixed it. It's a great game to listen to. So, Skink,
What's up?
what do you think of your next set? Playing one of these two right here, it looks like.
Kalima?
Oh.
It is funny.
You know what? That's awesome. You know what? He's committing to Banjo because it's funny, and I think that is an honorable way to play because we're all just here to have fun anyway. I got 3-0 to the and you know what? I had a good time. That's what matters.
That is all that matters. We are going to see the Banjo. The polar bear comes out.
And we're on Town and City. You know, he's hoping to get those Wonder Wings. You know, I think that's the idea. So let's see how he chooses to play here. Get a little bit of percent here. Delay doing a nice job. Space the Banjo, get his percent on. Try and keep his advantage state right here, but
High actually the fair on the way down, but Delay catches himself and is able to get the match on stage. See the first Wonder Wing in the set? Just letting him get center stage back. There's forward smash. Actually getting killed.
kill off the top.
Off the top? It's Banjo down. That's too long.
The DI looked okay too, so Town and City pick off the bat, not working. Yeah, very, very ambitious.
Gonna have to use another one just to recover.
Very vital those ones.
It's only 5 per stock. Landing there, back air, tries to get a, or sorry, landing there, bro, tries to go 5 extension, but instead smash his face. It's gonna be okay, 39%, not too bad. It is worth noting he's down 2 Wonder Wings, I believe, but worst comebacks have happened. Running up smash and blocks it. I do not know Banjo down, I have everything blocks.
Delay trying to go a little bit crazy there with that combo. It was working out. You know, nice little temp right there.
He is able, like, he has lapped out. He's capable of doing those footstool, or not footstool, is there Z-drop air thing, or Z-drop air one. But, oh, is he getting it? He's getting it, but he doesn't dash forward for the upbeat. However,
With
Riley.
punish and down a stunning sizable amount. So let's see what this Banjo can do. This is loser, so tournament stock here for R1 L3.
The get-up attack is going to get hit by that namesake Wonder Wing.
Effectively eating this up.
41%, not too much. He could definitely, if he takes his time here, he could definitely take this game.
That pair so far off stage, not going to be quite enough.
City, you know, not quite killing, but Delay in a very good position to take this game.
Trying to go for that forward smash read, but not quite getting it.
Riley's going to get a good amount of percent right there.
All right, is that going to be a punish? That will be run-up-uppy. We'll take
will be the game.
the set. 3-1 coming out. The Banjo, despite the enamor of it, the loveliness of it, is not going to be able to do exactly what he might have wanted.
And that will be the tournament. And for Riley.
That's the entire
For
tournament.
Riley.
We really don't care. There are more sets, but we do not care about them. Well, let's just end stream now. End stream here, and see you.
Now we're going to move to phone
me now?
record.
I think I'm on now, so I'll see you on the other side.
All right, the infamous Ghost of AJAX has arrived.
Oh, sorry,
As
you're up.
we already know, this is the time where the apparition, the Matrix, because anybody who doesn't know, AJAX actually stands for like an abbreviation of an engineering algorithm. So I am not real.
It's not just the soap. That's not what you were going for there. It's
No,
not
no, I am tough on grease though.
You know what? That was great. I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah, you shouldn't feel. You should feel many emotions, mostly upset. Literally, like, why would you do this to me? Oh, you come back here? Oh, okay, never mind. It's gonna be delayed.
Could you go grab Riley real quick? Come in here.
Cool.
Nice set. Good gameplay. What's going on?
Okay, I lied. It's not. It is not the. It's not the
Banjo
apparition yet.
The Banjo did come to play.
That was fun. That was
You
fun.
got a little too ambitious with those Wonder Wings. But good.
Do me a favor. Tell them not to start yet.
Don't
'Cause
start
definitely nowhere near ready.
commentating. Yeah.
I'm having a fun time.
I know a couple of Mario players, so I know both of them. But, you know, you were cooking with Mario earlier.
Yeah, your Mario was looking pretty good game one. Your Mario was looking pretty good game one and good game two.
Stop battle.
Oh, wow, I could hear myself go. Yeah. All right, well. What'd you say? My brother has told me to. I have not yet.
Donkey Kong.
I'm not watching. I mean, I'm
Not
not
yet.
not that I'm watching. I'm not understanding the reference. Maybe I will. I mean, my brother has told me to watch it. You know, maybe I should. I know like two things from that show. Yeah.
I just got a text. My girlfriend's going to bed, but she's watching the stream, so good night. Good night, Abby.
Good night, Abby.
You know what?
I don't know who Abby is, but now I have figured out that she is
She is one of the people ever.
one of the people ever.
Riley, just so you know, AJAX has been informed that Banjo's your soul main. Banjo's your soul main. Your banjo's not bad.
I gotta
Maybe
say
that should be your secondary to
Oh,
Mario.
I'm so sad that my fair loop to up B missed because
that was sick.
you were too hypercent.
doing-
You were too hypercent to confirm it. So. Yeah, we were watching Donkey Kong
What
versus
game
Marth.
is this?
You know, I gotta say, I would so much rather fight Skink's Pit as a Link main than as Marth, because Marcina, well,
Kyuubi,
Lucina
also
rolls
known
over
as
Link.
Sora, kind of going crazy at the first part of this game right here with his DK. Gonna go for the
Yeah.
FD. It's got super armor, and
Yeah.
I guess, you know, good pick for whoever decided to go to FD here, because that is going to give some longevity to kills off the side.
Yeah. You know, I feel like if I knew that it was going to be DK, you know, I probably wouldn't have picked FD. I would rather have some platforms.
I would take a different stage, but it's also, he's already struggling to get the kill right now.
Oh.
Skink is getting some good percentage on here. He's got him at ledge.
Yeah, I gotta say, it's wild to see how many different characters Kyuubi has been playing. But Skink, I mean, you put him into the blender, you know, as many times as it takes. Oh, okay, and you're dead. Okay, I was about to say.
What a great job with that edge guard, although it didn't quite pan out. Kyuubi will get the kill.
Man, a solid dunk. He really went for that. But a solid dunk is scary.
Good guy right there.
Alright, I like the falling up air.
Thank you.
Skink go. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, we don't see you all that often, AJAX. Wherever you are, somewhere not here. Clearly.
AJAX _ HQ. Follow the stream. Thank you.
Yeah. We do have the ghost of AJAX that's around here all the time, so we don't have the real thing, unfortunately. Except for that one time that he got really close to my face on stream. Oh, you saved his life! Skink went out too far to edge guard, or to reverse edge guard, missed that up and then lived because of the DK up B.
Skink looks like he's got his bearings right here.
Oh, okay. Alright, maybe a little bit of a overzealous up B.
Yeah. Both going for, and then, you know, I think this is a good,
Yeah, even non-tipper Marth backer there.
if it doesn't kill, it'll kill eventually. Keep doing it.
Yeah. You went immediately for the we will
I
rock
like
you.
the attempt.
You go for the we will rock you even if the clap doesn't quite hit. You know, the slap clap is the other one. Slap. Clap.
It's great.
Oh, there you have
There
it.
it is.
There's the slap. Clap. There you go.
All right, he's got the punch charged up. I can feel it in his being that he wants to use it.
Yeah. Well, he's definitely gonna hold on to it
Get up
until
to
he's
2%
confirmed.
here.
Yeah. I don't know how much he plays DK, so I don't know if he knows some stuff that can confirm, but I have seen Alpha Kong get at like 50% down B in the giant punch true combo when it was the most disgusting thing I'd ever seen. Well, it's the most disgusting DK thing I've ever seen, except for the
Wait,
JV4.
coming with the fair right there.
Sorry, what'd you say? Talking about me? No. I had yet to be like, huh? Yeah, my tag is delay. The amount of people who have said something delay on stream lately.
Better? Yeah? Okay.
But yeah, well, first game goes to Skink.
Skink, good job game one, sticking with the Marth. He felt a little disrespected that C-Live did not want to, you know, really stick it out with that Marth did earlier.
He'd said, you know what, I'm gonna win.
He said,
I agree.
he,
I really don't want him to. Please don't. Either that, or you can do it, but you're only allowed to play Pit versus me. You're not allowed to play. You're not allowed to play my worst matchup. No.
I need to just pick a main.
True.
You
Yeah. We did see the Roy. This is the Roy matchup, but not the one that you expect.
Okay. Kyuubi, who I might call Sora because that's his name, has went
Is he dead?
Roy.
He's dead.
Dead.
Okay, well, that's...
You know what?
He's
Throwing
not
for content.
Yeah, he just has to...
You know what?
He needs the reverse 3-0, that's why.
You gave the Banjo a chance. Give this Bowser Jr.
True. Yeah.
I'm glad I didn't abbreviate Bowser Jr. as I was thinking about doing it. You know, I had that commentator awareness.
Yeah, I got you.
Skink definitely doing pretty good so far in this matchup. Maybe he's well versed. Maybe he knows a few Bowser Jr.
There is Bran, and there is Grit.
Okay.
Two notable Bowser Juniors. There also used to be Prime Time, but I haven't seen him play in quite a while.
Definitely, maybe he has a little bit of experience in this matchup.
We have a surprising amount of Bowser Jr. in this state, and Mega Man.
Yeah, that Mega Man's an interesting pick, and I don't.
What do you have, like 3? We have Maple, Blitz, Luigi, and well, I said Maple first, even though I don't see Maple play. I played Maple recently. We have Blitz, we got Maple, we got Bakira.
Mega Man, Mega Man's not a bad character. I think he's just misunderstood.
he's not either. He's just misunderstood. You could also say that about Bowser Jr.
Oh, definitely.
But, speaking of Bowser Jr., or should we say Roy? We gotta say Roy.
Yep.
Oh, should we start talking Fire Emblem? I don't know anything about Fire Emblem. Sorry to disappoint any, oh yeah, Blitz? Don't know that guy. True! Who is that Blitz guy? Certainly not the same person in chat. Yeah, that dude who didn't come just one time. Yeah. Why didn't you come? Why didn't you come? I said that my goal was to get to top 4 with PR players, and we got Don. But wait, but that's the only. Actually, we do have Snake Bounce. But here we are. We're now watching. This is what we're resigned to. We're watching
Peak Smash Ultimate.
Peak Smash Ultimate. But you could actually unironically say that because there's just so much.
This game is a fever dream.
There's so much you can do in this game. You don't have to just play like the top 16, like the first 16. We got Roy, versus Marth, but not Fire Emblem.
This is canon. This is canon, and I don't want to hear otherwise.
Yeah, true. Canon matches. Oh, it
doesn't quite kill
goodness.
Skink with the God the Eye.
Yeah.
And he just continues racking out this percent.
That is dead. Certainly dead.
Goodbye. See you later.
He said bonk, and then he said yeet.
Now, if this is played right, Bowser Jr. can get on a lot of percent real quick. Roy can get on a lot of percent real quick, but
no
Skink is just being playing patient. He's taking his time and keeping him at ledge.
Now, a good Bowser Jr. here could still kind of like stall and things with like side B, make it kind of hard to
Be
get
a little
hit.
bit more patient, take his time.
It's got like kind of the Sonic effect, but a much lesser amount.
Nothing quite killing just yet, but
Okay. Skink
is
very
in a
patient.
good position.
Wow, he up even after seeing
Yep.
the shield, and he just happened to drop.
Look how dapper Skink looks today.
He does look really nice, but Skink is also a teacher, and I believe he came from work.
Oh, okay, very cool. Rocking the bow tie. It's
That's why
bow
he
tie
looks-
Tuesday,
Maybe I have to pull out the I Heart Skink tag again next time.
You like your bow tie? Bow tie's cool.
Yeah. I have one bow tie. Actually, I have 2, and I wish I had more. I can't find a bow tie that you actually have to tie.
With no other context, that was an amazing comment. It's like earlier,
Oh my God, Clive! This is what it's supposed to
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Sea Live.
Come on, See Live. Oh, all right. Yeah,
you gotta do the taunt. Don't forget the
that taunt. Come on.
You gotta remember.
Come
if
on,
you were playing
Skink,
DK earlier, you gotta remember to taunt.
That was two. That was 2 games in a row. The one with C Live earlier and this one where Skink floor went the taunt and then had to take a second pause and do it. And because of that, I don't know how this game's gonna go.
If Skink ends up winning this, I'm gonna taunt immediately the second that I play him in game. See if he does it. And then I lose. I just go like run up grab. I'm like, why?
Take his time. Anyways, back to this game. They're on Kalos.
Yeah, that was, I feel like, an interesting pick. Marth Ditto, you'd think maybe like, I don't know, maybe Battlefield, but at the same time you think like, it's my best stage, but it's his best stage too. But they're the same characters, so I don't know how much it's
I think,
but you know what does
the
matter?
side B right there kind of stalled his momentum. I think. I don't know if he would have made it back anyways.
I
But
think the stall
that
was certainly something
the side
that helped.
B did not.
But yeah, unfortunately, not enough air drift to make it back. Oh, okay, that was a pretty nice early up B, you know? And then slight punish. Oh, I like the falling up air.
Nice.
He's cooking for a second
here.
there.
Gets percent.
I like the wave land on the platform too. He's like, I'm not gonna go to that.
You know what? I don't want anything to do with that F smash right there. It's not for me.
And he actually says like, if I don't go to the platform right now, I have nowhere to go but to get hit by that F smash.
He said, I use metal.
Skink Marth low key. True. This is
Skink
certainly
high.
the timeline. I won't. Man, that actually killed.
Nice. Got
That was what,
Tipper.
100?
That was
Tipper.
early percent right there.
Yeah.
But Tipper, it'll do it.
And with 150% rage.
Skink has a solid hold on this game right now. Good down there. Interesting.
Dude, that
but I
was the scene that
respect it.
killed.
Yep. Didn't put him in too bad of a position.
I like the bait.
It was a pretty good.
He's still alive. All right, but unfortunately,
Kyuubi coulda
Skink
went
up
for the grab
3
right
stocks,
there.
180%. That is when you realize, you know, the Marth. You know, you see this happen sometimes. You either get a kill at about this percent with a tip or a smash shot, or
up B.
you don't kill
It
him until
worked
200%.
great out of
with an
shield
up B
after.
out of shield. Speaking of tipper,
Wow.
that almost
This game
killed.
is awesome. I love how that F smash
Oh,
killed.
and-
and
oh, kill
that
him.
will be game.
No, wait, you saved
He
him.
saved him?
No!
Not quite.
That was the most homey moment I have ever seen in a bracket.
Don't worry, SpongeBob, I'm coming back for you.
I half expected him to just run off stage and like hit him back into the stage a second time, let him win that game for it too. You love to see it. You love to see it.
Skink 3-0.
Yeah. All right. It is time. Now I have to suffer this madness. Oh boy. All right. Time to play. This is winners finals time. Oh, I saw Skink like point at me, and I thought it meant me. Alrighty. Instead, I don't.
AJAX, I'm
I
gonna
get a
hand the
little bit of
headset back
time.
Over to you.
As long as I have to go get the next people. I'm hungry. We are gonna head out. We're gonna go get some dinner.
All right.
All right. Are you on? You live in Europe? Monroe.
Oh, nice to meet you too.
You know what? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Hey, and GG's again.
Hopefully. Get to see you again soon. We'll be back.
Alrighty. GG's, man.
See you
Yeah.
Saturday or next week either. We're good to see you. I think you should update Riley's score to 3-2 because he went Banjo. I left it at that by accident for a good while. But, you can put Banjo.
Yeah, you can let him outplace me. You can just swap me and him because he went Banjo.
And then me would have cried with Mario staring over me. I'm gonna go get situated.
Yeah. Hello. Winners finals. How you doing, Skink? How you feeling after that almost 3 stock and then the homie moment?
Yeah, I was thinking if I want to do up air or nair, but I was like, I wanna Rut God reaction test him. Let's see if he can tech.
Oh yeah. That's right. All right. So you know what you should do? You should absolutely like, follow, and subscribe to VGBootCamp, which is the stream that you are currently watching. VGBootCamp 2. You should also follow VGBootCamp main. You know, you can subscribe, support them. You know, you get all of these awesome emotes. What's a favorite of yours, Skink? Pick one out.
I am definitely a fan of jump steal. Every time you take a jump steal, put that in chat
yeah.
to just like make fun of that human being. You got your jump stolen.
Yeah, absolutely. And don't forget, we also stream Melee, and in here we also have Multiversus Mayhem that comes every Wednesday at 7:30, around the same time that we have our Smash Ultimate tournament. But we also have our monthly coming up. This is Legacy 2. You know,
Too. First one was a huge turnout. Second one,
Yes.
we're hoping it's going to be even better.
yeah, we had the Arcadian as well. And we have a big pot bonus for that as well. So come on down if you want to try to make some money. You know, have a good time, play some game, get some matchup experience. You absolutely should. Fantastic venue here. I highly recommend.
Even if nothing else, the social experience of just meeting a lot of people with the same interest is honestly, in my opinion, worth it
Absolutely.
within itself.
We had a watch party for Genesis top 8 after our Arcadian the other day, and that is awesome. You know, I had a great time when I stayed. I even had to go to class in the morning, and I still stayed till 2 a.m. It was a terrible idea, but I stayed because I had fun. You know,
It was a terrible idea, but aren't those ideas the best ones?
Exactly. Whew. Oh boy. All right.
All right, so
Oh, yeah.
we're waiting on winners finals right now.
We
It's
are.
gonna be
So that's gonna be Don versus Clive.
versus Clive.
Yeah. All right. After that, we got me and you. Those are the only 2 sets remaining.
Well, we got another loser set or 2
Do we?
afterwards. I mean, like, so
Oh yeah. That's
loser
right.
of
Well,
Dom
yeah.
will play the winner of us
Yeah,
and then
yeah, yeah.
brands, right?
There are only 4 people.
There are only
remaining
4
for-
people remaining.
Wow.
The top
really
4
nice to
seeds,
see.
I believe.
Yeah, I was about to say. Just in different order.
We can switch off afterwards.
Yeah.
In some capacity.
See now. Oh, good night, Nomad. You know, now I just gotta be placing 4th in a tournament that doesn't have 12 players.
Just win. Easy as that.
5th is the furthest I'd made. One of the most notable times I made 5th, I was about a 3-stock cafe, and then I absolutely flew. I was at like 30%, and I saw him fully charge F smash, and then I made the conscious decision to roll in and die from the center of the stage.
Understandable.
I don't know why. It was the hardest I've ever thrown in my life. Hopefully that won't happen again from me, and hopefully that won't happen from either of these players, because now we have Dawn versus C Live, and as expected we see the Sora, but the Inkling, is he going to actually take Inkling? We're going to go see it?
We still are seeing one person on their main, taking this a little bit more seriously. And to be fair, getting matchup experience with your main. Now, of course, Inkling, not Dawn's main, but Dawn's a good enough player. And I'm sure his Inkling's pretty decent.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. I've played it before.
All right, how this goes.
Yeah. Oh, a little bit of a whiff on the nairs, but at the same time he managed to bring it back up, and now he's still comboing. He's intentionally dropping it to see what he'll do too. I think that's interesting.
Yeah. I mean, it's a little bit, right now it's going to give him a little bit of damage before the entire set.
Also, C Live just said, I want to get hit by that bomb as fast as I can, so I'd be ready to do it. Afterwards with the counter as well too. And now at this point he's in a pretty sticky situation here, trying to get off the ledge and some damage. Inkling a pretty solid ledge trapper with the splat bomb, you know, things like that that you can use to your advantage. So I love that following up air to up smash. That's really interesting to see.
Landing up air, one of the few kill confirms that Inkling has that work at in theory any percent. So not necessarily easy thing to hit landing up air, but consistent if nothing else.
Yeah. Especially when you have things like up air, and that doesn't really work with Rage.
Yeah.
You know, I don't think I've ever gotten killed by up air in my life, and I've played a couple of them. It's very yeah, find better ones. Yeah, you're right.
Come on, do better.
To be fair, I think I've also never got killed by Mario up before.
That's wild. You don't even need a good Mario to do that.
I think I've only seen him kill exactly once in my life too.
I've died to him multiple times. Literally against one people on screen right now.
To be fair, I also got Mario comboed off the top in a Town and City recently, and I was in the blast zone when I got up beat, and I still lived. I don't know how. I was like,
match.
Yeah, back to the match. Back to the match. You're absolutely right. All right. So, yeah, it took me a second to realize that, you know, Inkling had died as well. And now we're very even, you know, after that first kill up there. I mean, up smash. The up had a funky thing.
The up air, the landing up air up smash was, you know, relatively early kill, but Inkling, notorious for being a character that can really struggle to kill. Of course, like,
absolutely.
Yes, up air, up smash exists. Yes, up throw, up air exists.
And roller as well.
And roller, but like,
people don't get hit by roller as much.
One thing I'll say is, like, Sora's, of all characters, that is not an easy one to hit. That character's in the air quite a lot. Landing up air would be nice, but like the other ones, not so much.
Perfect timing on that.
Everybody else. You got the ice.
Ooh, okay, but the whiff on the back air immediately going to get an F smash. And now we are at a 0% last stock game between both players. But at this point, we've got C Live putting him in the corner. Oh, but he missed his combo. I was about to say, I know C Live to be able to combo people across the stage at that point. You know.
However, I don't know how much experience. I mean, Inkling is, for a lot of characters, kind of weird at combos. That's small, very, of course, small, but also kind of strange hurtbox. Not very common either, which doesn't make it easy to learn.
Absolutely.
However, getting 107% and 8, this is a dangerous situation.
Yeah, at this point, you with all this being covered, Inkling does have a little bit of kill power, just like that. And wow, I like how it kind of spiked him for a second there. You see how it...
Yeah, it's because he pressed, I believe, up air during that, is what it looked like to me. And for some reason, when you get that during kill screen, it's like downwards.
Delay straight lying. What am I talking about? What am I lying about? I didn't see one.
Delay's never lied.
I've never lied once in my life. Absolutely never.
Delay's more
I have known
honest
to be
than honesty.
100% truthful. My character is so honest, just like me.
I also like how we both started calling it paint. It's
Yo,
not really ink, but it's
yeah, true.
I like paint.
You know, Snapple OK once called Link honest, and I was like, are you sure?
I agree.
I don't know. He does have to work pretty hard.
I played the only dishonest character in the game, actually.
True. Absolutely true. True. Pit is the most dishonest character I've ever seen.
Actually, I'm a Marth man. I don't know what you're talking
Oh,
about.
that's right. You're a Marth. No, that's totally an honest character. Yeah, I deserve to die at 20% as well.
Exactly.
But then also, again, you deserve to kill at about 210 on average.
I'm used to it.
Oh, boy. Yeah, that's fair.
We are seeing the Inkling, and interesting, after losing with the main, he's starting to switch off.
He's actually going to whip it out. So, Clive Youngling.
Link.
Yeah, I got to put respect on the Link name.
What is Young Link? Hero of Time? I forgot which one. No, this isn't.
Actually, yeah, this is Hero of Time. I believe, actually, yeah.
Because I know, like, he's from the game where, like, the time is more of a mechanic than other ones, but like
Yeah, but the hero time, yeah, being
time for a win,
hero of the wild.
that's what I forget. All right. Anyways,
Yeah. As long as we could talk about all of these new stuff, I think it's better to talk about the match because that is probably good. Yeah, you don't have bomb at the time.
a lot of people say Young Link is one of those characters that, like, in theory, has like no real weaknesses. But one of the few things I really can say is his offstage game is lacking. It's not the worst thing in the world, admittedly, but it's definitely lacking when you compare it to other good characters.
Oh, this character definitely has weaknesses. I mean,
Some people
I play
say-
a Link.
some
I
people
play a
say.
Link, so I feel like I have a little bit of understanding. If you're gonna say that about Young Link, you could also say that Link is similar, but Link definitely has more weaknesses than Young Link.
At least perfect characters.
They're both true. Both
like
perfect characters, just like me. Thank you. And speaking about perfect options, we're gonna see these perfect left trap here, but
Oh wow, the perfectly spaced up smash.
I thought he
beating
just
the
dropped
down air.
it.
Yeah, I think that down air might have actually killed even with the rage and as light as Inkling is. We're gonna be okay with that situation,
man,
but
it can go so far out.
oh yeah, that
I like the
that
grab.
up B goes
Yeah. Oh, the bomb bounced on the. Oh
dead.
no,
Like,
he's
like,
dead.
That down air is
He's dead, dude.
that down air does not work. All right,
Yo, Don's
the
brain
Clive Young Link is not the truth.
massive brain.
True. Yeah, it's surprising that Don was able to force that SD like that. You know, he's just so smart of a player. Absolutely, that's all skill, baby.
All right, we're gonna see game 3. I'm gonna
Yes.
assume that Don is gonna stay on the Inkling, but let's see what C Live
Also, Sahara,
Clive switches to this time.
Sahara, you're absolutely right. Young Link is the Ocarina of Time, 100%.
Is the Ocarina of Time.
All right, well, another new character. We're gonna see Fox.
Seeing another character that people consider a neutral beast.
Yeah, true.
Now,
I like the reflector. I'm just gonna shine that the paint back. All right,
splatter shot back, but
new best Fox in Connecticut. New best. All right. The party one. Oh man. Well, I don't know. We still have next week. Party of 2. All right, and we're gonna see a lot of nairs. All right, now, but at this point, you know, we got Fox at a lot of percent, but hopefully we can see if we can put him in the corner. You know, a place that Fox likes to make a lot of percent. You know.
corner of the left trap situation. I mean, to be fair, like, Fox relatively light, so it shouldn't be too hard to kill him, but
Yeah.
when you start throwing in up smashes like that, that's where how Fox gets his openings and make them big.
Oh, the side B, unfortunately, carrying him
yes.
off the stage, momentum leading Don to the perfect side B.
You have to, what's it called, when you're using those moves like Fox side B, Bowser Jr. side B, you have to get a little bit away from the blast zone before using it.
Yeah.
USD by accident.
All right, but at this point, you know, oh, I don't know why, but I like the up B.
Up B, want to throw out the active hitbox.
Back in.
No, not able to get the tech chase on
Yeah,
the
basically we don't attack.
side B.
All right, but at this point, oh, almost with a dash attack back there. I think he weak dash attack.
Yes.
That's the word.
As a confirm must be
Yeah.
weak dash attack, but trying to see if we can just pull it out. Don throwing out the fair to say no.
Yeah, at this point, Don's kind of got this in the bag, it looks like. But
Missing the landing up air, but does have a smash anyways. It didn't hit the sweet spot in a really weird way.
yeah, at the same time, I feel like that up smash, well, speed of up smash, that does kill.
Yes.
That one absolutely does.
Throwing out some taunts, feeling good.
Absolutely, yeah, he's really,
Trying to read the roll.
really invoking light in his spirit with those taunts there.
All right, getting the forward throw. It's clean 11%. Let's see what else he can do with it.
He's still got him at the end. Oh, and there you go. Because when you are buried by a roller, you are buried forever. There is no escaping. You're buried at 0. Congratulations, you have died. All right.
Landing down is going to start the Let's Trap. Getting him down smash. These are moves I don't necessarily think of as Fox Let's Trapping moves, but hey,
Yeah, that's true.
I was making it work. Advancing the meta one day at a time.
Absolutely. Clive knows better than every Fox fan. We know that to be true. But let's see. He's around the perfect percent for that nair up smash. So let's see. Will he get it?
Yes. Throwing out some back airs. Goes for
Right,
the.
just go for the downer. You know, free downer.
He just wants to keep it safe.
Yeah, I guess that's valid.
Trying to get it with a landing upper or up air off the ledge right now. Splatter shot's going to be it's a rough deal for that, but an air will work. But a lot of ink on Fox all of a sudden.
All right, let's see.
Gets the gut attack, but doesn't react to it in time to kill.
So can he take the stock? Oh, can he take the stock while he's still, you know, is at around 50? So it's not like the worst thing in the world to get match in the end. Oh, he went for the again the other channel in the light when he goes for a forward smash read. You know, trying to catch that roll away. I've seen Light do that a million times.
Oh, standing there ready for
Oh,
Fox
the back air. Oh, this is over. Yeah. Oh, never mind. Never mind. He did the walk up slowly in F smash, but it was a little too far away.
That's not
Oh, you.
estimating correctly. Only going for fourth throw. He didn't have that much shake to be fair.
What a
Very good time. All right, he
He's
is
just
able to space his back airs.
You can see Don just laughing. He's like, I thought I could just crouch it. You know?
All right, 79%. Let's see.
Oh, the down air, no grab because you're a little slower on that ink. If you didn't know.
Not sure.
All right, and at this point, you know, we got a little bit of ink on him. We got that jab. That's how we're trying to rack up the percent. Now let's see. Yet another jab. Of course, that's not going to come in when you're killing, but
But 1.5%.
that will.
Get the down smash.
Man, why did I feel like that almost didn't kill at 145%?
Clive, looking like you might be refusing the fist bump right now.
Oh man. The emergency. Oh man.
All right, and I guess we're up
Unfortunate.
now, aren't we?
Yeah,
There
both
we go.
of the commentators about to disappear because we got to play now. You'll see us on stream, but not here. All right, thank you very much once again. Oh yeah, we're gonna have it. The ghost of AJAX is gonna respawn in just a second.
Start the battle. Marth. Marth. Zero Suit Samus. Sonic. Link.
Alrighty, buddy, it's time. It's, oh my god, it's a Link Ditto. It's a Link Ditto. We got Link versus Toon Link. As we were saying earlier today, it's a little bit smaller bracket, so we were having a bit of a goofball night, but also at the same time, these characters have been cooking. Delay, of course, still playing the Link. Skink pulling out the Toon Link. As we learned this past Sunday, Toon Link should not ever be slept on. One Kemeros, the GOAT, came in and got second and was very close to winning the whole thing at the Arcadian this past week. And, I mean, this character, he lacks in some kill power in regard, but his ability to ledge trap is actually really good. And he's a good tempo character. He's good at controlling the pace of the game, much like a lot of other characters who have traps. The thing is just that his range is stubby, so a lot of his frame traps are not the easiest thing to set up consistently compared to some other characters. But however, he does have a lot of consistent KO options. He did just burn his jump, but he does have tether recovery. That F tilt, by the way, is an extremely good move. It's not broken by any means, but it's definitely one of the moves that you have to like respect. That was a bad fastball by Skink. He's going to fastball down below the stage and just plummet to his death. But that F tilt grabs you on the other side of this, like his body sometimes. It'll rip you over to the other side. It's pretty funny to watch, but not fun to be on the receiving end of. Skink forcing delay to hold shield. Yeah, Toon Link with momentum is scary for sure. 100% agree with that. But fourth throw for Link. Link has so much good, just straight up kill power that it's not fun to deal with sometimes. Like even though Link is, I think, criminally underrated and slept on because people have this weird theory that underrepresentation equals bad character. Take a look at Corrin. Link kind of lost representative in T, and yes, the characters above him are bad matchups, so that's why you see less of them. But a good Link is extremely great. That Nair is one of the best buttons in the entire game. It's great to space. He's heavy, and he has some kill confirms. And his ledge trapping is pretty good too. The biggest thing, of course, is that his startup, compared to other characters with swords especially, or characters at the top, is just better. That was a really good trap, though, by Skink. Getting the boomerang onto the platform, forcing him to cover potential spot dodge, potential shield. It drags his shield down enough, too, so if he did get it to go lower, he probably was going to find a shield poke there with that up air. And he actually just evened this back up and took the lead off of that one sequence. That brought him straight to 64. Popping in, getting that there, pushing it back, trying to build up this damage, rack up some extra damage while you can. Delay is kind of, I feel like Delay is almost kind of holding forward recklessly right now. Whereas before he was playing mid-range very well. Now he's kind of short hopping a ton. I do like that patience. He had that time to look for the parry into the up tilt. That was very good. Meanwhile, we see Skink barely taking much damage ever since he lost that stock. That is going to be a hero spin punish, though, almost every single time, especially with how laggy that forward smash is. It's not extremely laggy, but that right there, being put onto a platform, actually I think is one of the most frightening things about fighting a good Toon Link. That was 100% a miss input by Skink, unless he was looking for a combo confirm that he didn't truly believe in. Elf to that ledge. No, decided to commit to fair, and also forcing him to stay in shield, too. There's going to be the air dodge. Bomb might blow up. No, it did not blow up in time, so they give Delay the first game. Remind everybody, too, that it is all best of 5. I know I mentioned that a couple times, but it is all best of 5 tonight. So even if Skink loses his game, he could switch off to the Marth, which he's been using all night. Hasn't gone the main at all. That right there, that is the win con of Toon Link. Up B at the ledge. It lingers so long. It catches you on roll if you space it properly, as well as neutral get up. The way to stop people from hanging below ledge for too long or jumping is by putting a boomerang down, have it come back, so when their invincibility is gone, it'll pop them up into you, and you can get either a hero spin hit or an F tilt. And if they double jump, they're probably going to get hit, and you can follow up with an up there. So there's a lot of ways to cover almost everything at the ledge and keep them safe at that, too. Even if you mess up the timing, usually the bomb or the boomerang coming back will keep you safe. I like the fact that Delay is definitely utilizing Hero Spin much better now. It seems like as the matches progress, Hero Spin usage has gotten a lot better. That second hit of forward smash won't be enough just yet, but we're approaching 2 minutes and 3 seconds on the clock. And you got to be careful with when you're trying to drop off stage. Like, you want that Hero Spin, but you're also on last stock. If you give up stage control for free, you might get spiked for it. So you gotta be very careful about your decision making right now. Let's give it an opportunity to Delay here. Delay, Skink getting an opportunity here from Delay, but now he's pushed back off stage. Tries to go for that last second cross up on the hero spin, but Delay not letting him do it. Just kind of waited it out. It's not as good as Adult Link, where Adult Link has got much more range and it'll drag you off stage. But that one can catch you sometimes. but not as consistently. And that was smart to just stay in shield, get the hero spin, and delay, preventing that first game from drifting away from him, because that second stock, Skink took the lead.
Greninja.
Skink Greninja. This is not a fake character, by the way. What am I looking at? What is Skink doing?
Greninja.
Okay, he's going to get the Greninja out. All right. I disagree with that second hit of F smash connecting. I actually, I understand Shiro. I actually got really confused as to why that hit too. I was like, wait, what? But let me let it rock at this point. So delay and Skink, 1-0 going to delay after what was an incredibly close game. Definitely not the easiest thing to make a comeback on, but he was able to do it. Because I think Toon Link, one of the underrated things about Toon Link, even though he's not necessarily an incredibly good character, he's good at annoying you into taking damage. Like, you will almost always walk head first into bombs and boomerangs over time, and his hitboxes are floaty enough, like as he hit and jumps, that he keeps up pretty safe. But this switch up to Greninja, especially on FD, I like it a lot. There's no platform mix-ups for you know, Z-drop Nair or Nair by itself. There's really hard to cover platforms with border as a Link. Well, for delay, I mean, it's not terrible. I just don't think that, I think the burst range of Greninja is so good that it's gonna kind of outshine what could be zoning from Link. But that up here, wow, Hero Spin is actually just gonna do it. I didn't think that was gonna kill for a second there. But Skink did get the damage done. He got 111%, but delay playing phenomenally tonight. Like, that is something for sure. I feel like the pressure being off, you know, especially with everything being best of 5 tonight, it definitely helps. That space forward there, as you can see, Link though very heavy, well, hefty. Doesn't have a hard time surviving for long periods of time. Does not have access to the bomb jump though, because those on the right. So that's going to be a lackluster recovery. That's going to give Skink an even game. Only taking 13%. I feel like Delay's playing out of shield though. I think that's one of the biggest strengths that he's had so far tonight, but especially here in this set. Because Greninja is a movement machine who looks for exactly that. You making one mistake and finding a dash attack. There goes again. But Skink's just, he's getting some damage. Occasional drops, but of course we haven't seen the Skink Greninja too much. This, however, is one of Skink's characters, so it's, once it's warmed up, it's going to be big damage off play. So if Skink just doesn't drop those combos, it's going to be really rough for Delay. But Delay has been able to keep it even for the most part. Going to blow the bomb up immediately. It's not really worth it having over there. As we saw before, you need that bomb jump potentially for recovery, especially to play around Hydro Pump, because Hydro Pump can catch Hero Spin's recovery. While I like that bomb jump right there, I'd rather take that back air than a potential Hydro Pump and dying, because now Skink hasn't killed you yet. They're trying to fade around, just wait, play it safe, get too reckless, and try and make Skink maybe hit him by shield again. He's pretty much willing and content to take the grab. Actually, Skink hasn't really grabbed him much for that either. That's something I'm also noticing. Eventually, of course, he can also just rip his mouth dodge on a read because he hasn't gone for grab forever. But I feel like Delay hasn't really been scared out of pressing shield. That's definitely something I've noticed throughout this match. That forward air is going to find its mark. Even if he kept that shield up, I think it was low enough he might have found a shield poke. There's that hero spin we mentioned before, though, but it's on the right. Doesn't really go too far at all. Could have set up for ledge trap, but instead got sent to center. This is what I was saying before, too. Greninja does just fine here on FD, because even if you think in theory, oh man, Link's gonna throw stuff at me the whole time from the other side of the stage, that doesn't work against someone like Greninja, who is just that fast. He has the ability to burst range and get in on you pretty consistently without much issue. That's why good Greninja can make this character look arguably top 10, but he's definitely in like the top 20 category. I feel like Greninja is just way too... it just doesn't get to see, you don't get to see Greninja a lot, which I think is honestly a crime, because I think this character is incredibly good. The difference is that he's a high execution character for max reward. Going off stage looking for that Hydro Pump we mentioned earlier, if Delay caught onto that, he might have been able to get a reverse hero spin, but instead, you know, kind of back against the wall here at 111% to 108. Skink working his way towards what could be game number 2 in his favor. Does not respect that Nair. Goes for a hero spin, fully charged for its match. Will be enough here on FD. Doesn't matter if it's a slightly bigger sides to help him out or not. It doesn't really matter. Coast to coast. That move at full charge, even Link's weight is not making that back. I said before, the Greninja from Skink, not unfamiliar territory. Definitely something that he has used in the past. Of course, obviously, we all fear the pit. That's the greatest fear. Is that Luigi I'm seeing? I do not want to fill out this spreadsheet later. For those of you who don't, nobody knows this, but after every single tournament, I have to fill out a spreadsheet with every character that's used and with every name. So it goes when it gets uploaded to VGBootCamp, and almost everybody's used like 7 characters tonight. So it's been difficult. Now I think I actually have heard of the Skink Luigi before. Considering how good Skink's grab game is with Pit, I'm not too surprised to see that he has one. Or does he? That's also a question too. Of course, the Mario cast doesn't really like disjoints. I'd say outside of like maybe Mario that doesn't like sorties either, but I feel like Mario in his game has gotten a lot better in that aspect. Meanwhile, Luigi, just his neutral game is so weird. He pretty much has run up down tilt, fireball, short hop fair, and grab. And his last tool is roll in. It's so weird. Like, why is Brand using the Home Depot Luigi? Oh my god, I didn't even realize that. This is actually the manager of Home Depot Night Shift right now. But not gonna find the up smash he's looking for, and I'm pretty sure he's still within range to get down throw down B. I don't know if Skink knows how to consistently land that, which could definitely play against him. I think Skink is going to primarily look for back air and up smash as his kill option. Just I kind of feel it with what I'm seeing out of this Luigi so far. Ooh, trying to set him up at the ledge, but that was actually pretty smart. That was pretty smart by Delay. Decided to hold down on the up B to go above the ledge to hit him with the hero spin rather than going back. Just made them give him the job. You just mad they gave him the job? You're mad that they gave Luigi the job? Bro, he's a professional plumber. Of course he's got some type of knowledge of the house, like the house maintenance portion as that up smash comes through. Look at that. He's thinking big. He's thinking big with the back of that head. He's got something going on in there. I'm not sure what, but it's something. I'm sure he can tell you where the aisles are, where you can find the loose screw that you dropped one time. Well, can he tell me where the 10mm socket is? Nobody can. That's a dad joke for sure. Now, we got a very bad situation. That trade with the Nair would have worked 9 times out of 10, but that was smart on Skink to recognize that and smack him with that forward air, because that was a guaranteed kill for Delay in every other regard. Oh, he had the read. He had the read, but he just missed the timing on it. Doesn't find the up B. Delay gets to live on not a 2 stock down lead for Skink. Instead, he only has 77. The way that Delay has been racking on damage tonight, I could definitely see him building it up. Up smash though, however, is going to beat that Nair. I say this a lot to people, and you gotta. It's something that a lot of players don't know how to consider. It's good to know when you can trade and when you can take damage. There's literally nothing bad that comes out of you going for up smash versus Nair. You take what? Maybe 10% tops and get sent to center, but the trade equals their death, so it's good to go for that in certain situations. But that's going to be Skink getting Delay to go and drop right underneath the stage. That's going to give him a lead, 40% to 0. However, that's a double jump hit. Does not connect on the fully charged forward smash he was looking for, though. He's not getting the big combos he needs out of throw, though. You can see that the Skink Luigi is definitely a little bit... then he goes and does that. Like, the down throw combos haven't been maximized, but then he goes and hits like 50 off of that. That was clean, though. Okay, Skink making me sound foolish. I like it. It's all picking up a big amount right now. And he's not only lapped him in percent, but now he's at that point again where he can start to look for those trades. Why isn't this Luigi wave dashing? Oh boy. Who's gonna tell him? Here we go into the next game. Down tilt's going to go ahead and push him away. And true, the Skink apology forms for Luigi are starting to come out. I don't know if I should, though, because I haven't seen him get a 0 to death yet, so I'm going to hold on to that. However, good read again. He's starting to catch on to these roll-in habits from Delay. Down B finally at a disadvantage. He's kind of just been letting that rock for a bit. Hasn't really gone for it. But Skink forced to check it. Oh, that down tilt at ledge is so good. Backs off, tries to catch him with an up smash. He figured he'd go for Nair. He actually did, but he went above the ledge. So Skink's ledge trapping looked phenomenal. I don't think I have ever in my life I have been involved in Smash for about 10 years. And in all that time, I don't remember with Ultimate ever seeing that Luigi up throw. That's what it looks like? What even is that? There's an up throw? When did they put that in the game? Down B, wow, he fell out of down B. Okay, maybe Link's broken, but dash attack will not be enough, sitting living at 216%. Let's make this clear too. He's dead, never mind. Never mind. I was gonna say, let's make this clear. There is a timeline where he can live. Also, I just realized with the zoomed in cameras or where they are now, that logo at the top doesn't work anymore. It's like literally right, well, delay is being nice and leaning forward, but it's like right in their dome. Literally on their forehead. It's on their mind, which it should be on everybody's mind to join us every single week for Vortex Legends, by the way. Any of y'all who don't come on here, and I know who you are, like you're like a homie, just know that you make me cry. You make me sad every week when I don't see you. I put $500 of my own money into all of the monthly events over this past month. I bought pizza. I changed the hours. Well, not the hours. I changed the, I lowered the price. I'm adding best of fives. And y'all aren't here? Y'all make me so sad. That's crazy. Oh, you don't make me sad. Hi, T. Hello. What? We got game number four, right? Yes, 4. We got, what is this? Why am I looking at Skink's Mii Sword Fighter? I don't know what's going on anymore. But, you have a limit of 2 Vortex events per week. Brit, no, you come to 3. Go to 3. That's what I want. I'll get all of them. I miss you, Brit. But right now we have what has definitely been a pretty good plethora in general of Skink's characters that we've seen out of him. It doesn't really matter what he plays, he makes it work. But I am definitely a big fan. You'll get your CT wings one day. Shiro, we would love to have you. Just know that. You've been a true homie in the chat for years. But Skink, why is this working? Also, what makes me sad is that he didn't pick like one of the custom skins. I literally, out of my own psychoticness, bought every single skin, well almost, this time. I didn't buy them all, but most of them. And nobody makes the custom skins, that's all I'm saying. Also, why isn't he playing Lonk? I have a Lonk me. I literally have a Lonk from Pennsylvania in there, ready to go. Anyways, all right, enough of my complaining. We have 170% sitting onto Link. This is definitely doable as he finds the reverse up B, and that will definitely get the kill. That move is very strong. So delay, you know, he'll get knocked out soon, but every single bit of damage from this point forward is just additional, just treats. This is all good for him. Also, I'm learning doing all this best of 5. You were goofing a little bit earlier, and you did start late, but we're approaching 11 o'clock, and we're losing 70, so maybe I won't do well best of 5. Maybe I'll do, like, top 8 best of 5. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But I'm going to add more games. So far, though, it's delayed, building up his damage. He actually, funny enough, he does do very well against Hindsight's Mii Sword Fighter, too. Like, I'm pretty certain, if I remember correctly, I think their set count is close. I think Hindsight is up in the set count. But Delay has definitely taken a set along the way somewhere. I don't know when, but it's happened. So Delay has the experience, of course, in this matchup, but Skink actually doesn't even, be honest, he plays very similar to Hindsight. I think they both have very similar playstyles of wait and see. They kind of chill back and let you burn your defensive options first and then hit you. So it's definitely something that was clean. He's been looking for that all night. He finally got the Z-drop fair mix combo, so good job on him. However, Skink answering right back, going straight to 66%. Catching him on the neutral get up, does not find the follow-up tornado he's looking for afterwards, so nothing really comes of it. But for the drop down there, what else could he do? What else could he build up on? What can he get done? Delay's, I think Delay is kind of fed up with this roulette of characters that he's been dealing with so far. And he's trying to get the job done. However, he hasn't really got a hit in a while. And Skink's starting to catch these very aggressive landings. Again, the answer right there. Skink, I don't remember the last time that Skink got hit. Like, and that's going to be a full, basically a full stock of borderline not getting hit. Skink bringing his back here. So trying to potentially knock out Delay right now. 3 games to 1 rather than go to a game number 5. delay smartly that time, not going for the aggressive nair. He's been pretty aggro at a disadvantage up till this point, but decided to go for a defensive option that time. Looking for a spot dodge, trying to bait the idea of going for a throw, but does not give him the F2 he's looking for. That had enough time to drop down and catch that. Trying to catch an air dodge down with that nair. It's really good at covering nair. Wait, no, the sequence from Skink, but he does get the double jump up air. That down throw to up air is the true combo, of course, for a good amount of time. It usually falls away around 100 plus. But now for, the delay, he's got to be careful about how he does decides to recover here. He's going to get caught by that. Does not get caught by the forward air, but gets pushed away by the down tilt again. Scared by that. Drops the air dodge because he's going to be able to find his way back to stage. I think he can still do it. Like, this is, again, by no means this is not done. It's just all about making sure that he doesn't make this mistake, but Skink finally catches that last mistake right there, gets it with the up air, and shuts it down. But shout out to Vortex Legends, completely covering Skink's face. Let's go ahead and just move that. Oh, that's the wrong thing. All right, let's unlock that. Yeah, now it's not on his face anymore. And let's do that on the other one, too, before I switch off. Wait, where's the other camera? There we go. Okay. All right. We're playing arts and crafts together. Ready? All right, chat. Ready? Watch this. All right. I got the power already. Watch this. Whoa! It's uneven, so it's like kind of bothering me. But I'm just gonna like let it rock. Tonight I kind of threw a bunch of stuff together, but it's Ghost of AJAX. Hello, it's me. And also it's time for me to get this next match ready, which is going to be Clive versus Skink. Will he commit to the Marth Ditto this time? The answer is no. Nobody live edits better. Thank you, Shiro. That means a lot to me. Of course, I appreciate that. Let's see. All right, let's see. 0. Plop. All right. Okay. All right. We're cooking. I'm saying this, but y'all can't see a single thing I'm doing. None of y'all know what's going on. But also, of course, make sure you go ahead and show some support and appreciation to VGBootCamp for allowing us to stream on their not only their channel for VGBC2 every single week to help get your names out there, help get some recognition for all the players, but also they let us use the mainstream like they did this last week on Sunday for our Arcadian event, and then this upcoming Saturday, Legacy number 2 will be on VGBootCamp mainstream one more time. Make sure you, of course, also check out all of our fun stuff we have here, like Multiverse Mayhem, which happens every single Wednesday. Wednesday is tomorrow for people who don't know the time. $150 pop bonus this Saturday. Make sure you sign up. Also, if we get to 50, it will be an additional 100 donated by Waffleman. And if it gets to a 64, it'll be 150. And if it gets to those points, I will take some of that money and put it into doubles and give it an actual pop bonus. So do not miss out. Also, I'm not alone anymore. I'm joined by Marco.
It's your boy.
What up, man? What up, bro?
You guys better all go to the monthly.
Facts. Y'all better start coming to the weeklies, too. Y'all making me cry. Like, I'm actually getting so sad.
And the weekly.
Like, not seeing y'all here. I do so much to try and give y'all a good time, and you don't show up.
We appreciate the support, though.
I appreciate it, though. Everybody who can make it, though, I always appreciate it. But, I mean, I do get it, though, in the fact that, like, we have 3 events, essentially, in, like, an 8-day time frame. That is a lot of events. But
you guys are good.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
you guys are good.
You're good.
Close the door.
You're good.
Nice guy.
You're good.
Skink is such a nice guy.
Yeah, Skink is great, bro.
It's been so long since I've heard Don's voice. Yeah, I haven't streamed in like forever.
Yo, same. Well, actually,
Both of us,
okay,
yeah.
all right. So technically, I am streaming, but I'm not streaming. Like, it's tournament days. Like, I do. What is this crusty Joker, bro?
All right, game 1.
All right, we got C Live going the Joker. Like we were saying before, it's a small, smaller week today. We did all best of 5s. People playing a lot of secondaries tonight.
Yeah.
But I feel like he's talking about wanting to play Sheik. But I told him, like, dude, if you're going to play Sheik, just play Joker. Like,
yeah, Joker's
like,
just so much better.
Yeah, just play the Joker. Like, what are you doing? Oh, my God. Yeah, yo, all right, maybe don't play Joker, bro. Maybe don't actually play Joker because it got freed up.
Steve was telling me that he was like, if I play Clive, no matter what, I'm playing Marth again. He's like, I'm getting the dub.
Bro, he went up to Skink before. It's like, yo, Marth Dittos. And then he bailed on it.
No. Okay, wait. Because it's funny that you guys keep saying that. It's because he agreed to 1 game only. That's why. Yeah, he said that. He was like, I'll play 1 game as Marth. And then Skink was like, nah, let's run the whole set.
That's not a true look. That's not a true Keyblade Warrior hero right there, right? Okay. I kind of thought he might die there, though. No, oh my God, he died at 91.
So he quit Joker because I was playing with Joker. Like I was playing against Joker. So he's just like, ah.
Well, I would like to see the Joker more though, but like he needs something to kind of like balance the Sora in the few matchups that are weird. Well, I think that his Sora has actually gotten really clean, so this shouldn't really be a world where he's too focused on doing that.
No, he's not even focused on that.
I didn't say that yet. I hold on to that. I hold on to that at least once. That one's only allowed to drop once a night. Skink, actually, no cap. Skink's Marth is actually pretty clean on that. Like, it's it reminds me a lot of the way he plays Pit. Like, he just has like good sequences, but also he's a wait and see kind of guy. He'll let you burn your defensive option first, and that's what Marth like blows up so well.
Yeah, he's just like, I don't know. I could see him playing Marth if he actually wanted to, or like Lucina, you know.
Yeah, like
Better character.
I feel like the problem is though is that because it's Skink, he intentionally won't pick Lucina because he's got to go with a character that's like low key, like
yeah, just like not a lot of people play it. Yeah.
He refuses to play anything that people play that's common. That is for sure. Ooh, what a read again! That was happening a lot against Delay. Sorry, where he was going for roll reads, but it was just missing the timing. So his view on when you're gonna roll has been really good. That's what we were saying before. He's really good at knowing and conditioning you into those bad defensive habits.
Yeah, but guess what? Like, this game's about to be over. He's gonna go Sora.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, no, he is 100% switching to Sora after this. There is no world where he's not going back to Sora.
Yeah, I agree, Shiro. I love hearing.
Yo, actually, though,
yeah,
like the dopamine levels definitely go higher when I hear Marth's tipper noises.
It just
sure.
feels so good, so good. I just wish you left it good.
True.
All right, see ya. Have a good night.
Bye, Delay.
Thanks for coming. I'll see you soon. Oh, you dead.
How did he catch it? Yeah, he literally sliced them all up in the neck.
Yeah. All right. See ya.
Later. That is
Alright,
going to be Delay leaving for the night, and there is also the Joker for sure leaving for the night. There is no world where I see him staying on that. He did play the Lucas 1 game against me earlier, but like...
What was it, 2? It was 1 game?
It was just 1. Yeah, he played...
3?
Yeah, he played Sora game 1,
Wait, what's
Lucas game 2. I forgot what character it was for a second. And then Marth game 3.
Oh, I was like, what is this? What is this song?
I don't know. You know what?
Why is he hovering Bowser Jr.? Stop.
I'm not even gonna lie, low key. Oh, wow, he is gonna do the Lucas. Really interesting. Definitely not what I was expecting. I figured that he would just switch back, but he did say he wanted to play the Lucas a bit tonight, so there it is.
Yeah. All right, game 2 on small battlefield. I don't know if I agree with the going here for Lucas. Like versus Marth, he literally counterpicked the stage too.
Yeah, I feel like all the wide stages maybe weren't available because if I'm going in this matchup, I want a PS2, an FD, or a Kalos. Like I don't want anything to deal with having like one good neutral win push me to ledge as Lucas.
He probably banned something like I guess yeah, it would probably ban like that.
Yeah.
I guess that's probably why they went here. Then now he probably want to win something with one of those features, right?
Yeah, that's the only thing I can think of because like you don't want Skink to basically be a short hop or full hop with range within you all the time. You want to be able to space those Zairs and space the PK fires so you can actually control the pace of the game. But Skink got fed up from that set earlier.
He's like, yeah, I'm beating you with my Marth no matter what. When you play again, I'm telling you, said that.
This is how it's going down, bro. Oh my god, yo.
Yeah, hold up.
Yo, his ledge trap is kind of OD. Like he missed that last one, but he's gotten so much damage off of every ledge trap.
Ooh, nice there. Through the parry. Ooh,
oh, that's bad. He could drop off Dolphin Slash that.
Oh.
A little bit too low, I guess. Like, like not give up stage position for free. He's been winning on every, he's been winning literally every ledge trap so far. So.
I'm surprised he didn't F throw there. Because you just F throw and then you can just like be like, oh, I'm gonna just go in your area, you know, just hover in the area. Nice FD to kill though. So if you see that kill.
It is time to. It is time for the Lucas to go back into retirement. Currently, it is struggling. So I mean, to be fair though, in fairness to C Live, Lucas and Ness both hate sword-based characters anyways. Even with Marth being worse, this is definitely one of the more doable matchups for Marth. Like, both of the PK kids, he does not struggle.
No, absolutely not. And as a person that's played both, not Lucas, has played Marth and Ness, yeah.
The aggression in that, it's like, you'll never catch me playing that character, bro.
That character is so cringe. If you play Lucas, stop playing Lucas. All right, let's
It's
go.
a collective party of like 3 people still playing them, so you don't gotta worry about it. But I mean, the ones that do it well though are really fun to watch, in my opinion.
Yeah, I like watching her go. I think I will play. Who else? Who's the other Lucas? Choco Taco.
Choco
Yeah,
Taco, the one from Europe, literally the best one.
I don't know. I don't know his name.
I don't remember either. It's not clicking in my brain right now. Somebody please help me with that. That PK Fire is going to fire this Marth, though. He's behind 2 stocks. Lucas is a 0-to-death machine if you get the right reads. So it could happen.
Yep. He just plays super defense, like, and it's just crazy how much better he becomes. And Lucas has like really good, really good moves, like up there. Those moves are absolutely so good.
There's so much links into itself, and like he's a frame trap machine. It's just the worst part about Lucas is that the characters that have the same win, type of win condition just do it better. Like he has to work so much harder for his mix-ups than others. With that space step tilt on that trade, that's beneficial to you every time. Skink up 2-0. He's committed to it, bro. He wants to get the dubs here with the Marth.
I don't know why. I just started looking at Skink and started laughing. It's just like it's kind of just funny to look at.
He's been giggling all night, but since Losers Finals has begun, he has been focused.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think I've ever seen Skink have more pride on wanting to get a win than right now.
Right now, yeah. Like he doesn't even care if like he loses to me after. I don't think he'll care. He's just like, I don't care. I'm getting my Marth.
Oh,
that's it.
Nightox, thank you, Sahara. Thank you, the one snow.
Oh, that's so
Appreciate that. Yeah, yo, if you haven't seen Nightox before, actually crazy. All right, it's time. It has showed up, and now.
I was just gonna say I don't think I have because I don't watch Lucas, but like, you know.
It's true. Oh, there's the one from North Carolina or something like that too. That he's also OD. Why can't I remember them all of a sudden? I'm a failure as a cast. But damn, bro, that's crazy. That's why they didn't invite me to Genesis. Damn, I get it.
Ooh. Game 3 though.
Well, game 3, we got again. This is an incredibly interesting situation we have now, right? Because it's not like C-Live Sora has been kind of destroying everybody tonight. Like, it definitely cooked me, but I also haven't played in a year, so, like, I got the ultimate Johns on that. But at the same time, when he played against you, like, your fundies just kind of outplayed the Sora. And I feel like that's kind of what's happening with Skink right now. His fundamentals and his spacing are just kind of outplaying Clive at the moment.
Yeah, I mean, Marth is, like, really a funny character. He's one of the characters, like Marth, you know, Cloud is kind of like that too, Mario, like, all those characters are really funny. And, like, you know, you can just play it. And he plays Pit, also another funny character. That character is so, like, neutral. You know, you're just playing neutral all the time with that character.
Yeah, that's what I was saying before. He's a wait-and-see kind of guy. Like, he has good bread and butters, but then it almost feels like he's playing Street Fighter in this game. Now that I think about it, he has a Street Fighter style when he plays Smash, which is very dangerous because at the high level, that gets really frustrating to fight.
Ooh, I like only the double. He didn't go for triple. He was like, I'm just going to, like, you know, fall right onto the ledge, right? That was pretty good. That was really good.
I think that's one of the most important things as a Sora is learning how to right there, mixing up how many Sonic Blades you use. Because no matter what, as the opponent, you're kind of in a forced check situation where you kind of need to just hold shield. Yep. You don't want to drop it and go try to challenge it and screw up.
That's the bear. I wish it was a nice bear. I like every commentator, a nice up air instead. Let's go.
Hey, you're allowed one nice back per day. That's mine right there. So.
All right, so nice advantage thing right here. Let's try. What is it? Nathan. We got Nathan up there, but okay, I really like just to get up because a lot of people they don't expect that. You can get a little bit more damage right there. Take your turn back. It's really good.
It definitely looked like, speaking of like his turn, he's held it for a while. He has definitely worked it up. Oh, he did have a jump. Okay. For a second, when you said it, I thought he got a trade on that too.
Okay. I mean, I like what I'm seeing here. Nice punish, nice hold on it too. You know, he didn't wait or nothing, or he didn't hold it for too long or missed the punish.
Not only did Skink have the gamer lean after that stock, but also when he missed that Dolphin Slash, he had that lean that's like, huh? How'd that miss? Like, I knew that was going to hit every other time. But right now, I don't think Marth is great playing from behind. He has the surprise factors of Tipper, so he absolutely can get back in the game. It's just, I feel like when he doesn't have a lead, he struggles. And I'm curious to see how he's going to approach the matchup now from Clive.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably just going to be more like just trying to space the bears, you know, trying to bait more options off the fly because if Clive can just do whatever he wants now. You know, he's got this big lead. He's just like, whatever I want. Like, you know, Sora could do that. He just got the spells and stuff. Just play a lot of. Yeah, you could just literally switch it up however you want, whatever you want now.
Sure enough.
Okay, random side view, but take that.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I don't feel like that one had a lot of thought behind it, but it's occasionally you kind of just do stuff in neutral for the sake of like trying to force an opening.
Yeah.
But he's also up a stock, so it's not too bad right now.
Exactly what I was saying, yeah.
Uh-oh.
he's
No,
still-
no
he's still,
shot,
right?
bro. No shot, you just SD'd Sora.
No,
Okay,
you
there we
don't.
go.
Nice up tilt. Can we get the edge guard though? We're waiting. Oh, man, you got right there. Oh, that was really good.
That was very good. That plays around counter, that plays around a time down there, or down to the ledge too. Back throw won't be enough just yet. I am very shocked that didn't catch the last bit of that.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say. Counter. Can you get the stock here though?
I think so. I think he's going for F to that ledge, to be honest.
One more? For the up tilt right here? Ooh, respect it too much.
He gave him a lot of respect right there. I feel like the trades are in your favor right there. If he goes for Sonic Blade, you're not dying today.
Okay, what's the ledge trap? I was just going there. Oh, that would have hit. That would have hit. No F.
Yeah, I don't remember the last time he was gone for Nair at ledge either. That was actually really good on Clive. He decided to wave land in at the last second. That's a space tipper, though, that is going to find the mark. 164, though. Falling up air, straight back air, pretty much anything kills at this point.
Yeah, I would not be surprised if Side fully connected, even at that percent, you know? Did he mad?
I don't think he did. Look at his face.
You know what I'm saying? I look at both of these people, I just start laughing.
Like, I can't believe that killed me. All right.
2-1. 2-1.
All right, the question is on the table now. Does he stay with the Marth? I
Yeah.
think he does.
Yeah,
I think he's committed to the bit at this point.
Yeah, he's staying.
He is. All right.
I told you, he's about it, okay?
I respect
He
that.
said it.
I think I remember hearing him say it too. He's like, I'm willing to get third with Marth just for the sake of trying
Yeah,
to beat you in the run back.
That's exactly what
Okay,
that's
all right,
literally
all right.
word for word, yeah.
All right, I heard it correctly. Also, somebody asked me, or somebody asked earlier, why is Skink so wide in the other camera? It's because literally before when we went live, I completely forgot to change the other scene for the two cameras now that we have. So I just like custom squashed them into that one box. And I pulled the goofy right there. I'm gonna get a proper scene set up for that. But
Next week, you guys
Yeah,
got to pull up.
we got you next week. Just make sure you're actually in the building, not only when I put $150 out. Well, damn. No, honestly though, it's been a lot of fun. Of course, today I actually kind of like this experiment we did with Best of 5. I don't know if on a proper week we can do all Best of 5 all the time, but I think I might experiment this month on the weeklies specifically, being on Best of 5.
I mean, as long as you know, Interment doesn't show up, then we could maybe think about it.
If I see him walk in the door, I will
Imagine.
audible on arrival.
Imagine.
It is now best of 3 for the whole tournament.
If he pulled up and he's just like, oh, hey, I'm here. For the first time, 3 out of 5? No. It's not anymore.
Nah.
Actually, everything's 2 out of 3. Even Grant.
That's what I'm saying. That's when we go to Zeno thing.
Yeah.
Bro, Zeno's been doing all best of 3 because of numbers and Sinji for years.
Yeah.
We out here doing best of 5, but I definitely want to do it. Only wish I could slide. Bro, just slide, bro. Just do it.
Alright,
Yo, speaking of that, nice slide under that up smash right there.
Yeah. Alright, so nice up smash. Let's see if you can see a bigger lead with this right here. You know, you always want to get that extra credit. He doesn't get it. As soon as they say that. That's the commentator curse, I guess.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's also, I feel like towards the end of the last game, you pointed it out how he wasn't going for Nair or anything anymore. I think he was like scared because of how aggro Sea Live has been.
Up on the ledge.
Yeah, but like Dolphin Slash is good. He does need a Nair and stuff again at some point though. He needs to actually like scare Live some point over there.
Yeah. I would have done that. Oh,
Bro,
okay. Nice up smash.
he keeps tech rolling. This is like the 4th game I've seen him consistently go for tech rolls in, even when he was winning.
Yeah.
I mean, it's easy to say in hindsight, of course, but he's got to mix that up. Like Clive has caught on to it. I feel like Clive, like that's the thing with Sora, right? Because Sora's so good and safe on shield that they kind of forget to grab sometimes. Like, yeah, your nairs are good, but also you're not gonna get free damage from grab and pummel. Like, you can still get stage position out of that. So I definitely agree. Would like to see that, but it's a very close game right now.
Yeah, very close. All right, if you do the edge guard, no, sometimes it's really hard, you know, to edge guard Sora. You have to do a specific way, and he did not get anything out there. He got an up smash, up air, whatever, but just kind of just did nothing. I don't know if that was kind of misinput. You know, it could have been like he might have did the inputs too early or something. So he got nothing.
He is also behind the games right now too, so like the fear of messing up that does start to click into your brain. Like you don't want to overextend by accident. He's definitely looked a lot better, though, since, of course, going to his true main here. But that's, I am so sorry. Looking better into immediate death, the truest combo. He does at least have him at 128. This is near to up air percentages, which he did miss.
Okay, what a jab. Okay, what can you get off this now, though? You got him at the ledge. 150, just one hit. Not that. Bring it to business. Oh, he makes some air dodge. He misses the edge guard. Now we're back on neutral on Battlefield, though. This is really hard. Oh, no, just wait.
I get why he did it, though. We just talked about how he tech rolled in a bunch of times before that, and Skink finally didn't do it. Like, you can literally just wait that out.
He never does it, bro.
He doesn't wait.
I'm like, but he still got the stock anyways.
True.
Still got the stock. All right.
Does this mean Skink is better than Mystery if he gets this W here with Marth? Now, he's a homie. Well, he almost got cooked for that, that special.
You know, Clyde beat him in winners with the Sora. So, but it's the run back. It's the run back.
The run back. No, we're gonna find out right now. We got 94% sitting on the Clive. We got 26 only on Skink. That's this is one of the most dangerous spots for him, but he does catch him just swinging. That buffer touch really got out of it. I thought he had the full opportunity to get that punish on that air dodge down.
Oh, he down through? Nice. I mean, I would have just through right there, but this is the Skink Marth. It's different. It's different.
It really is, bro. It is built different. However, it is finally back off stage. Not going to get caught by Tandaga, so good patience. Not moving forward. Doesn't roll in.
He's so scared. He's so scared for what? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you can see it in the facial reactions. I'm actually glad we got the player cam on both people now. Like, you can see, the frustration is built in the body language.
Ooh, nice uppy. Oh, my God. He's about to die.
Oh, my God, that fair just missed. He only needs about another 10% to start hunting for drop down the nair into up smash, so he can still get this to a game 5.
Okay, who you got? Who you got? Quick.
Who I got?
Who you got? Quick. Oh,
I have 5.
Oh, that was so clutch.
That's 5. I knew he would make a comeback.
No. Look at him.
That is it. Look, it wasn't nair up smash, but it was still an up smash. That boy had the goofy, whoo! Like, I can literally hear it from here. So I Skink laughed. It's like, what? All right.
Oh, good. That was good.
All right, here we go. Game number 5.
I'm trying to go home, man.
Nah, that's not allowed.
Come on.
You don't go home around here.
That was clutch, though.
What is home, bro?
Oh, banger. Absolutely.
Yo, actually, though, I'm just saying the best thing I did for stream today was pick Tekken music.
The Tekken music is actually really good.
I love Tekken music. Literally every montage that I have planned, like the next 4 montages on my YouTube channel, all involve Tekken music. Yeah. Dude, it's fire, bro. It's just good. Feels like club music. All right, now it's time. All right,
Game 5
now.
On Battlefield.
Oh, it's Battlefield. All right, we're going to make our way on over to the middle of the pitch. Both of them will start swinging, and nobody comes out on top.
Yeah, all right. I mean, who you got?
All right,
you believe in the reverse 3-0?
Do I believe in a reverse 3-0? I do. Honestly, specifically because of the fact that he won that last game the way he did. He was at 172, and he won. Like, that's that. I don't think that the secondary from Skink is going to be enough to stop that. Actually, do we even call this a secondary?
I don't know. I don't even know.
This is literally, this might be a day 1 Marth from Skink, actually. Like, I don't know if I've ever seen Skink play Marth before.
I've never seen him play his character ever in friendlies. I know he plays, obviously, his name, Pit, Dark Pit, but I've also seen him play Luigi. He also has another character.
Greninja,
yeah.
Yeah, he did play both of those earlier.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, hold up. It is Tuesday, isn't it?
Tuesday, isn't it, bro?
This is literally, he literally got red for the same thing I keep pointing out. He's got the same defensive options. Free that up smash raw. All right, bro. So
Can this bro get the lead? Can he continue with the lead now? He's at 122.
I love the fact, by the way, that every time Fabs tunes in and he hears me doing this, he dies a little bit inside. Like,
Shout out to Fab, dude.
shout out to Fab, bro, and Yabuki Joe, both fantastic people. But oh, and Hummingbird. I've grown to be a big fan of Hummingbird of late too. But right now,
you got all
oh,
this
that's
up,
Sora. Never mind, it's Sora.
He
Bro,
did-
you SD'd at Sora, bro.
He kind of does that a lot, too.
I can't stand it. Bro, you're... Look, YouTube comments, you can chew me out for this one. I don't care. But he keeps SDing as Sora. That's Sora. It's literally... It's coded into the game that you can't SD as his character.
Ooh, nice little Hadouken to extend it. He kind of upbeat low key. If he did like Fireball upbeat, that would be sick.
Oh, I got really scared for Clive right there for a second because that fair into a well-timed Dolphin Slash could push you in low enough that even Sora doesn't make that back.
Okay, no punish on the side B right there. You probably thought he was going to do another one because, you know, sometimes you could do that, but you could kind of like flicker shield. A lot of people don't know. You can just like if you like anticipate it, you just flicker shield and you'll parry it. And then if they do it again, you just do it the flicker again.
That's true.
Yeah, you can just do that.
Oh!
Alright, 176 gets the kill by...
Just by fear of Thundaga, really.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
that's... Like, he had to go low to... Oh, my God, I just peeked. He had to go low underneath that. He has him at 80%, and I saw Captain Q pointed out, he has actually gotten quite a few side B tippers so far today. So if he if right now, if you do the delay on it, you actually can't get the last hit of side B around 80 and get a kill right now. So I think he might be hunting for something similar to that. Or not. He went for down smash. So I'm completely wrong. Now he's swinging. All right, I'm completely... They are both, bro, they are both just swinging.
Okay, down throw into nothing. Side B into... Okay.
It's the way he said that. Down throw into 80. But, all right, now he's not actually connecting on that. So Thundaga sends up super far away. Going deep out there for that. Nothing comes of it, but the damage is kind of done already. He's got him at 113. I got dash cancel up.
Yeah, Skink, if you make this comeback, dude, I'll thoughts?
Or not. Wait, we buying or selling that? Oh, that was clean.
Good.
That was clean, bro.
Wait, that was
was actually like, that was really good.
I've never seen him do that.
Yo, no, me either. Yo,
I've never seen anyone do that.
like, for real, all jokes aside, like, these are homies, so we're having fun this whole time. But, like, I've literally never seen him do near one drag back. It's that low that you either force the tech in place. They're most likely not going to buffer roll in on that. They're probably scared. And then you see that, you're like, wait, hold up. I just got hit. I'm kind of... I want out of here, and that air dodge sent him nowhere.
Yeah, I've never seen him do that from there, from ledge, and then to like do something. The angle too, that it like how far it popped up was mad low, so that can like make you tech.
That's what I was saying. Like the air dodge,
I've never seen that.
He literally air dodged forward, and he went nowhere.
Yeah.
He went absolutely nowhere. So you either air dodge down, you stay still. You air dodge in, you're still pretty much in the same spot. And unless you buffer roll in somehow off of that timing, I think he's still close enough to get hit by that. Like,
that's crazy.
That was really good.
They probably just do that a little bit more. Like
Yeah.
Some characters they'll just get like destroyed by that.
I need to see that way more often.
And imagine like on a fast faller, they'll just be so lower.
Oh,
Wait,
sure.
what if that's true?
On a fast faller, that might just be true. Like he might be able to.
You do-
He might be able to like nair F tilt there for free, like on a fast
you're
faller.
just like or like nair. I wonder if like nair like up B or something, because they like would come towards you like that, but still be on the stage, but they would like slide towards you maybe, and then like up B or something.
Maybe.
That'd
There's
be
a
kinda
lot
weird.
of. I want to see stuff out of that, but also we got to see you now. It's your turn.
Nah, I'm good. Like, GG's Clive, good stuff, man. Congrats. Vortex 30, what, 4?
34. All
All
right,
right, I gotta go play.
get up there. Go get him. Go get him, Tiger. All right, we're seeing two forms of Clive Cheeks back up to the camera. Can he please stop that? Meanwhile, we have we got Don going up to the ones and twos. Tell someone to join me. I don't want to do this alone again. Anyways, chat, I hope you're all having a good time. I see a lot of my usual favorites. I see everybody kind of chilling and talking in chat. Just so you all know, Don's Inkling was putting in work earlier. And that's what we're probably going to see show up here. Unless he's just kind of done with it and he goes with the Mario. could be what happens. I'm glad I got the 2 cameras now. I mean, I've always had 2 cameras, but I didn't have the cord. And now I have the cord to be able to do both. So now I can actually set the scene up properly and have it so you can see both of them. And hey, Skink. Yeah, come on. Yeah, come on. It's fine. Come join me. Huh? 1, 2 sets. All right, if they reset, you leave. Yeah, no, I'm saying if they reset, you can leave. If they don't, which I don't think is gonna happen. No, I'm just kidding. It could happen. That would look good. Yo, the Marth almost did it. The Marth almost did it.
I got too greedy for grab game too. I got way too greedy. If I just
That's funny. I actually thought you weren't grabbing enough.
because I knew I wasn't killing consistently, so I was waiting until it got to about 160 so I could up throw him.
Ah.
And I got too greedy for the grab
so
last interaction, so instead of shielding the ice, I tried
that
to
makes
grab.
more sense. Okay. I feel like he kind of scared you out of ledge trapping too. Like you weren't as bravely controlling him as at the beginning because of like
It was
the
more,
ice
it was
in his like
It wasn't
aggressive
so much the
approaches.
ice as he started doing a lot of ice on shield, and I was too scared of getting ledge. What's it called? Of getting what's it called poked.
That's fair.
Well,
I mean,
so, like,
hey.
when I had shield, I would do it, but the thing is, like, he actually started following my shield a lot, so I was like, yeah, this
Well,
isn't worth
for a
it.
character that you never really play up here, it looked good. Also, it is not losers finals. It is time for grand finals, and Don has decided that we are not going to use the Inkling. We are going to try and end the tournament because he's hungry, literally and quote. So
Is that what it? Because I know it's Clive, right when we finished, and then he started talking to Don like right before the set. He said, "Oh, I do be solid and play Mario, so he can either be good center and quickly." That is what Clive said.
That is fun. I mean, I could definitely see Don still going with the Inkling if he wanted to, because the Inkling was actually cooking before.
Yeah, like he was doing well with the Inkling. It was a 3-0 at the end of the day. Like,
True enough. But you know, I mean,
doing better than Mario's right now.
you want the best practice you can possibly get. You want to make sure that you're leaving with the mind of a good W at the end of the day.
Sure.
So trying to get this match practice against, of course, one of our best players in the area, and you know, C-Life only keeps getting better.
Yeah.
Like,
I remember the first time I played him, like, I did not, like, I had to take him seriously, but I was like, I really wasn't that worried about losing to him. Like, I thought, like, first time I played him, I took down Marth and won. That is
yo,
fire extension.
did you see that sequence, dude? The fire extension off of that to get 53, that was clean.
I saw him going for those against me, and in my mind, I was like, dude, I don't know if this is real. Like, I'm so scared.
I love what
I
like
see it now, I
Sora
see it
has
now.
done to like C-Live's brain, because he's always tried to do stuff like this with Lucas before, but he didn't believe hard enough in it. But Sora is literally his favorite video game character of all time, and when it dropped, he said he would commit to it.
He has committed.
Like his growth with it it keeps getting better every week.
He's like, he's seen as a top Sora around now. Like, that's not
It is
easy
true.
to
He
do.
goes places and people see him. I mean, he does sport like some solid W's, and it's only gonna get better. But Don does finally find that up smash.
However, yeah, it has the full stock lead, 114. Like, Sora's rate hits are weird, but up smash would be one of them to kill.
Finish the deal on that right away, not letting him get out of there. Now, here's the fear factor. It's Mario. Any lead is really not a lead because
Mario on PS2.
yes, well, Mario, PS2, Smashville, anywhere with a platform that can be jumped towards, you are in for a bad time. I feel like his spacing though has been really good, so he's kind of playing around short hop up air and preventing Don from getting that started.
Right now, he's the one who's actually getting the going. Ooh, that down tilt's the other way. That's but Don's gonna live for a little bit longer. 100%. Let's see what they do with it.
This is definitely the happy percentages right now for Sora too. That was actually really clean too. Going for down throw into the instant reverse back air with that DI held in. That kind of caught Clive off guard. But he does jump him off stage. You got to respect Ondaga, of course. I feel like a double jump. I feel like a jump free dare is coming. He did jump.
Got the jump, although he's jump away, so it's a little bit hard to catch that. Mario drift, maybe.
Where are you going?
He wants to edge guard really hard, and I'm like, I don't know if Mario's going to be edge guarding Sora. It's possible, but I don't see it.
Yeah, and you actually, funny enough, you really can't try to challenge that down smash with up smash. It's actually a little bit easier to challenge with down air, weirdly enough.
Probably, but the up smash taking stock too. Once they're trying to get the immediate up smash, but the immediate up will work. Not just
It
as
won't
well.
be just yet. It is a strong move, but usually kill. Oh, that's definitely gonna kill right there. Ooh, I'm a liar.
Well, all right, we do not know Sora.
5 come to our rescue.
Cap
One
is as
more,
big
one
as that
more,
wedding
one
hat
more.
right now. Can he shut this down, though? I feel like
Every
if
up
Clive
air.
loses this right now, there's no shot that he wins the whole thing. I feel like that
If he
will kind
loses
of
this, he
derail
gets
it.
3.
Yeah, I feel like that would be the breaker. But if he has a good lead. I want him controlling center right now. Like everything about center stage is your friend, because that will help you prevent him from finding an up air fair or something at ledge like he's trying to do right now. And no shot. Oh my god, dude.
All right, all right, all right.
How are you calm? Okay, there it is. There's the deep breath. There's the deep breath. It's like, how in the world are you relaxed after how close that forward air was to get in that game?
He's got a big sword. He knows that he's got a big sword. Threw out the big sword upwards. The up smash, the up B, and that up air earlier. All
Now-
about killing, but up air from below stage.
Now, if I wasn't somebody who's been doing this for about 10 years, I would definitely not be a person to say you think he has the key to victory in that situation. But I am better than that. I definitely would. I would definitely never say something like that. That is too easy of a pun to use. Why would I ever say something like he had the key to victory? And
The worse the pun, the more you have to use it. I think that's honestly the rule.
it is so funny. I do, however, I have a rule of I never want to hear somebody ever say an apple a day when I see Pac-Man on screen. It's like
I'll give them a buy if it's Pac-Man dog.
You know what?
I'll give that to them.
There's my one exception to the rule. I never see that matchup, so I've never had to use that
If
exception.
you do, I'll give it.
Where's Mabe? Where's Mabe? or Meowscarada now? Like where's Meowscarada versus like Sinji? Actually, that doesn't sound like a fun time for Meowscarada.
That's not a fun time for anyone.
I can definitely, honestly, I can definitely see them winning that. Like they're really good. Oh yeah, Bacon too. Bacon's dock is OP.
I was 1 hit away from being.
I can see that. I think your play style will definitely.
Yes,
do
like
that.
the way I play is so good against
Yes.
Pac-Man. It's
I
characters
definitely
people
can
hate,
see
so
that.
like the natural pace I play wins. However, we're looking at this game right now. This time, Don coming out with the lead, but not a huge one, I would say.
This is the normal rotation of Don. He switches between like the wedding ones and the light blues to the purple. Like he's pretty much just a normal cycle of those three between each match. And Don, he's taking a decent amount of damage. Does eat that hit. I'd rather eat that hit while on freeze though any day of the week.
He's gonna be okay, although be careful. Okay,
Yeah, that's what I thought might happen. That's a regrab.
That's a regrab. But he knows to mix it up a little bit. He's only going to take dash tag. It's not the worst thing by any means.
Not going to get caught by Sonic Blade, of course. Yeah, that's the right option because most of the time, when you get hit off a Sonic Blade, people have this weird tendency to panic dodge in. That's the wrong idea because Sora's already out of endline. They could get so much more of a punish right there. It's usually better to just try to hop towards stage or jump away and take the one hit rather than a fully charged up smash.
Once again, despite this slight lead that Don had at the beginning, it's actually going to be Don's death first, but he's going to bring it up on the way back.
Yeah, Don definitely has that matchup experience to understand the few gaps you get to try and punish Sora's Nair, because Sora's Nair on shield is just so good. I feel like that's the thing that a lot of Sora people trying to learn Sora don't utilize properly right. Like if you watch how the way Clyde plays or C-Live, he's constantly pressuring just around shield and not doing it in a way that's reckless, where other ones will just try to rush it. I like that. That was clean.
Yeah, going for that fair. Ooh, that fair, almost connecting, but not gonna hit, not gonna hit. We're gonna live for another day.
Very close game right now, 70% to 96. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know if he's within the range.
For that, but
I like that attempt from Don, trying to catch him slipping, go for an up B the other way, and catch him with that side B. This is what I was talking about before. Like when you panic dodge down in front of Sonic Blade, Sora's already out of headline. Like it does not have nearly as much landing lag as it might be led to believe. So you gotta respect that. But there we go again. This time punishing the second hit in there on up smash instead of the first one.
Well, I think it's one of the easiest ways to tell if it's like a really good Sora is their ability to mix up that Nair, but even something like Clyde really does mix it up. Let's get red every once in a while.
There's Don starting to go for those short hop down air punishes from the ledge like we talked about before. Sora has a kind of a similar tendency to spam it. That fair does find its mark though, so still very close game.
Getting that fair, let's see what the advantage state is. Nice, but a little bit set, not gonna freeze draw that long.
Yeah, a little bit too far away. Popped up a little bit too high to be able to get a forward air out of that, but you know, C-Live also holding DI in and up to get further away from the potential of that forward air. He did take 80% for those games.
8%, I mean, better than stock. With
Very true.
His ability to take damage, Sora, and his own combo game, tech chases and all.
I feel like everybody just has to stop teching in towards platform against C-Live. He loves hunting for it.
I didn't notice that.
Yeah,
God,
but
so annoying.
you also teched in on that almost every time too. So I did point that out in the match. But oh wait a minute. He's
Okay, not the biggest
He's
combo,
at near
but-
up smash percents now, so he could definitely get the second game here against Don.
Oh, the thundering. I'm not even sure if that was the wrong way, but
Yeah, look at it. Look, yeah, he definitely
back
is
air.
indicating that that was not meant to be
Yeah.
Thundaga the other way. It was 100% misinput. But as the saying goes, we take those.
still, even though, like, at the end, missed input, it was a pretty close game.
It very much was.
If you told me, if I looked away in the last 3 seconds and you said Clive won, I would 100% believe you.
Yeah, I mean he brought it back. He's playing well. I like the confidence that I feel like Clive has started to get with Sora now. Like I feel early on in his come up he has, you know, obviously everybody gets frustrated sometimes, so you kind of break during high intensity matches. That's something you only learn by putting yourself in bracket and getting used to it, right? But he used to tunnel vision the same mix-ups all the time before because it looked cool and it would hit at least once. Now he doesn't do that anymore. He saves those mix-ups for late game, and he's playing fundamentally better. He's going for... Bro, get these crusty Mega Mans off my screen.
Mega Man.
Get these... off my screen, bro!
Man, now I wish I would like
Oh
that.
my god, here, alright, so we're at this time.
All right, game 3, best of 5. We're looking at the Mega Man Ditto. Both of them doing taunts, not in sync because they're bad at this game.
I'm watching you.
At least do Leaf Shield taunts. Come on, be better.
Okay, so I mean, in spirit, Blitz Luigi is the one who always gets this onto our grand finals thumbnails now. So they still made sure that Mega Man was found somewhere in this top 8. I will say though, the reason why I called them crusty is because I was watching these two waste bracket time before we got to winners finals earlier, and they were playing Mega Man Ditto, and it was the goofiest thing I've ever watched for the 2 stocks that it lasted. So now I have to watch a whole match of it.
Hey, it might be more
Granted,
than one
it's
game.
definitely much more entertaining so far than it was before, because they weren't even hitting each other before.
All right. Well, them jumping up. Let's see. No jump.
Wait,
What's
which
the
one's
one?
which one? Okay, C-Live is the red one, and Don is the black and yellow one. I don't know why I couldn't get his name out for a second. Oh, it's because I was looking at Sam. Oh, that just missed.
Yeah, that actually was a bad thing.
Wait a minute, why is Don's Mega Man not crusty anymore, bro? Like, this is actually what you kind of clean.
Immediate dash attack to catch the Metal Blade.
They just caught that back.
Going for it there, which will never connect, and even if he does, he can still go back in a rush.
C-Live had the timing on that.
And he kills himself. Go back to Sora, come on.
Bro, every time he's got secondaries tonight, they're getting messed up. Right now, we have here game 3, so the rubber game, if you will, and this also determines who gets counter pick advantage. This is usually a pretty crucial moment, but it's also a weekly, so we like to have fun. Daryl, you did not do it too, right? Okay, good tag. Yo, do it. End him for that. End him for that. Do it.
You know,
Bro, when I said they were crusty before, it's now showed
this
up.
character has such an amazing recovery. He really does. And you are not seeing it right now.
He can use Crash Bomb on the wall and everything. Somewhere Blitz Luigi during his shift is watching this and crying.
All right, getting the forward smash, active hitbox that Mega Man players like to throw out there to catch things like neutral get-ups or panic options, especially since Transcendent, but this time, just taking that stock. Still, you're gonna have to do effectively, what, a 1.5 stock comeback to C-Live?
I mean, if, you know, actually, no, I don't.
SD?
If he does an SD is the big thing, yes. And I feel like Don's just getting so much more for whenever he gets a hit. Like, his reward on hit has been significantly better in this Ditto so far. Bro, he's at 20. He's at 20. What are you trying to short you get him for? It's not like the actual game where if you get that in game, they die.
It is negative on hits at this percent. Maybe not with the range, but I'm pretty certain it'll be negative on hits.
I think Don was looking for it. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think he was. Oh, you got hit. Bro,
He didn't confirm.
finish him!
Upper didn't fully connect. Yes, yeah, to the right.
Force smash.
somehow.
Force. Oh,
Gets
I
the
wanted,
back there.
I wanted to yell
Alright.
Hadouken, but they never.
Hadouken!
It never happened. Hadouken!
All right.
It never came to be.
We got a nice little chuckle coming out from both players, recognizing that one of them is the true master of the Mega Man Ditto.
Like I said, we like to have fun. It's all a good time here. This is Grand Finals. Smaller weekly this week because we did have the Arcadian. We had about 60-ish people. Actually, no. In total, between both, we had 67 competitors between doubles and singles. I might be off by maybe, I think, 3 in terms of DQs for the total. But still, the fact that we had over 60 people for competition is awesome. We have another monthly. We have the actual monthly coming up this Saturday, which is Legacy 2. That's gonna have $150 pop bonus to singles. I've also decided that with that additional amount that Waffle is thinking about putting in, if we do hit the 50, I'm going to put money towards doubles for the pop bonus. And if we hit the 64, I'm going to take out of that 4 and put 100 towards the doubles pop bonus. So it will be transferred amongst both of them. So, it'll be a good time for everybody. And now, okay, let's make this clear. The Don Wolf is nice. It was nasty earlier. So, I'm curious to see how it goes here against Sea Live Sora, which has come back out.
Welcome back. What we were expecting, at least a little bit more. Wolf, I mean, I saw it earlier too. Definitely a very strong Wolf. I don't see Thomas River too much from Sora.
My character spreadsheet is going to be so ridiculous today from all the people who have played.
Hey, I'm relatively easy. Actually, no, I jump in second to the ledge. But we're going to be seeing a relatively even game as we go, but we're going to start this edge guard situation. I feel like this is where Sora's going to get a lot of his money. Probably not wanting that up tilt after down air. I think up air was probably what he wanted. I'm not sure if it's at some type of thing or just a bit of a choke.
Maybe. I mean, he's usually pretty consistent with it too. So might have just, and also it's
Bad choice.
Oh yeah, I agree with that. It's a fair. Wow, fair 3 actually will do it.
I mean, it looked like he DI'd away, which is what people usually do during combo moves. But
yeah. It's not like it was even bad DI either. He went towards the corner. So, you know, showing that's his kill option. Most characters would be dead in this situation. Okay, he's still one of those. He's still one of those characters that's dead in this situation because Wolf Nair is incredible.
Gets the up tilt.
I love Sora. Like up tilt. Like I think that's one of my favorite moves out of Sora. Whenever I see it like go up, I don't like getting hit by it.
It's a fun move to watch,
yeah,
but like every time it happens, I'm like, yeah.
It's the first time in like a year I got hit by that today, and I definitely wasn't saying the same thing during that. But like whenever I see it connect, it's just so cool. His frame traps also. There's one thing I definitely want to give a lot of credit to Sea Live besides just his shield pressure I mentioned earlier. His frame traps are getting better.
Yes, they're definitely getting better.
I feel like you need that too, especially as a floaty style character like Sora, which makes him difficult for people to operate. They don't know how to frame trap with him yet.
Running in, not expecting him to preempt with the up smash out of shield, but not gonna do it. We're gonna get a few voice clips.
My boy got kicked in the gut twice during that. Somebody said Sora's sound design sounded so nice. Well, bro, when he got hit by that up smash, he was like,
hey, it sounds just like Kingdom Hearts.
True, because Donald is doing absolutely nothing in the background that keeps you alive. Oh, he wanted to end it off. That mentioned it before. Don's Wolf, he's very saucy. He will go for plays like that almost all the time. But this is you know, he actually only needs like an F to that ledge. I don't agree with that.
Jumping off right there, scary. You know he's gonna want that side B.
Like I mean,
I understand the idea.
I get the idea, but I am personally a believer that stage control in this situation is more important. So all you need is something as simple as an F tilt in that spot.
Not gonna mash. He's gonna stay alive. Dash attack Wolf. Fine.
That was funny. Don looked over at Sea Live like, why'd that kill you?
That's a kill move. I don't like that as a kill move, but it is a kill move. Trying to go for the force smash read. Trying to go for the roll read force smash read.
Yeah, I figured that he was he probably expected him to air dodge in because he already burned his double jump, but you forgot that Fire Aga exists to be able to stall. That hit that nair is so interesting in the fact that it rips you from the opposing side and pulls you into the front.
Yep.
It creates very interesting combo scenarios too. And then we got 86% sitting on C-Live. What could be the very end of this tournament if he goes down right now could end the entire night.
Ooh, trying to go for a kill confirm, but missing that the second part of the nair loop.
Sitting at 79% over there in Don. So it's starting to slowly creep in favor of that nair up smash percentage that C-Live could find. Oh, wait a minute, he gets the freeze. Still very, ooh, okay.
Gets the roll in, but wasn't able to quite well enough to hit it.
Trying to potentially keep himself still in the running, trying to get another game on the board, but that will not happen as we see the back air find its mark. Don is smiling, just cheesing it up. C-Live, of course, having a good time, and that is going to end the bracket. Well done to. I forgot to actually change your name. you are
done.
You are the Don. You won. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And of course, that's gonna bring us close to the end of the night here at Vortex Legends 34. Thank you, of course, to everybody who tuned in and showed them support. Smaller weekly, of course, tonight because it is post the Arcadian and usually
pre the monthly.
I feel like some people said that like if with the monthly also being here to Saturday, that's 3 events essentially in like 8 days.
Yes,
so it's a short span. I get it.
definitely would not come to 3 events if I didn't live 15 minutes away. So
that's true. Yeah, you're close. You're close.
I'm not surprised that this is the turnout today.
Yes, but however, with all the other weeks, where y'all at though? Come show us some love. I appreciate y'all. I'm actually gonna let me see who's in chat. Everybody in chat, just so you know, I am potentially going to experiment for a month on the weekly specifically. Let's make that clear because I can't do it for the monthlies. We will literally never leave. I will probably be doing best of 5 for the entire weekly for a month to test it because I actually enjoyed it a lot today. Like,
yeah, it was a good time.
Like, it was fun. People had extra games. I feel like it gave people more opportunities to make comebacks and adjust. Even me, I haven't played in a long time, so like, as someone who hasn't played in a long time, I'd want to have games to be able to get practice in and like be able to adjust. And I was able to do that because of the extra games. So just from my own personal experience, it gave me more joy as someone who doesn't really play that often to do that. So I'm probably going to experiment with that where I do best of 5 for an entire month for the weeklies specifically. Not the monthly because we will never be able to leave. However, if it takes too long, I might bump it up to just top 8. Or something like that, and kind of maneuver it around. We'll see. But otherwise, though, again, thank you for everybody who joined us. I'm going to go ahead and talk about, of course, that you should show some love and support to VGBootCamp, who lets us not only do this every single week on VGBC2, but also gives us access to the mainstream on our monthlies, which I do have booked out for the next few monthly events. So we're going to continue to get the best exposure we possibly can for the state and I want to help get everybody's names out there. It's very important to me. I want the players to get recognition that they deserve, and that means a lot to me because I took a lot of time for me to be able to get my name out there. So if I can help do that too, VGBootCamp definitely helping to do that. I mean, we talked about before how C-Live is seen as one of the better Soras now because they get to see his footage, and people know who you are.
One of the best out there, C-Live.
It's awesome. It's awesome. Yeah, don't say But also, make sure you check out our events as well. Oh, it went away. It's an automated one, so we got to get back to it. That's not 8 and 7. I gotta get that changed. It's actually 5 and 5 every single Tuesday for Smash Ultimate here in this building. That is 8 and 7 though, because PCs are a lot more expensive and we have to buy more. So Multiverse Mayhem happens every single Wednesday, same exact time, 7:30 Eastern Standard Time, 156 Meriden Road, and then this Saturday, Legacy number 2, $150 pop bonus currently. According to Waffleman, if it hits 50 people, there's an extra $100 that gets added. If it hits cap, there is an extra amount that gets added, and that will put the total pop bonus to $400, which, of course, I as well will be adding that amount. I will take some of that out and put it towards doubles for the pop bonus. So, give you reason to do both. Not this one, by the way, but next monthly, I'm probably adding Squad Strike.
Ooh,
I want to add more stuff to give more people access to stuff. And to be honest, if we get more consistent people showing up at the weeklies and the monthlies, like all the time, it's going to help me to get access to something larger. Because I've already done Hold the Line in the past. That did cost me a lot of money. I did go negative on that. But I wanted to do what I could for the community. But if we continue to build on this, I will have the proof in numbers that will allow me to get certain people who are waiting to see if I can prove it access to bigger buildings and potentially sponsorships for a bigger amount of money on that. So hopefully we can keep building on that. Hopefully we can keep growing. We still got a long way to go, but I want to keep doing these things to help build that. So that means a lot to me.
It is worth noting. So anybody, so if there are people who, you know, watch VGBC, might not understand about all these logos that do exist. We are located in the Waterbury, Connecticut area.
Yes.
Not like maybe a local might be a bit difficult to reach from New York, but a monthly, that is something that's very doable.
Yep.
Entire state New York, we've had people from Massachusetts. 2 of my friends from New Hampshire are going to be coming over.
I'm glad to see it. I mean, a lot of homies that know me, of course, from New York, they can always hit me up. I used to let people crash out to go up to the Massachusetts events all the time. So if you need to take a train to get here, by the way, if you hit me up early enough, I'll go pick you up from the train. It goes right to Waterbury Station from Grand Central. So that's also a thing. But I will stop holding everybody up. We're approaching midnight. It's time to go. So thank you again, everybody, for tuning in tonight. Greatly appreciate y'all. We're going to close it out. Skink, you're as awesome as always. Very dapper today. And
Try my best.
we are done. Good night,
Goodbye.
everybody.